Welcome to part number 34 of Gran Turismo 5 B-Spec. This is the Moving Chicane, and today we're going to begin the first endurance of our LP of this game, of this half I should say, the Grand Valley 300, and as usual I have a guest. He's a regular. You know who he is. It's Mikhail24RD. What's up, man?
What's up? So, when is the last time we did a endurance? That was my question. When's the last time we ever do an endurance chat like this?
Wait, say that again?
When was the last time we ever did an endurance chat? Because we did it I think it was GT1, I think. I don't know what race, though.
SSR 11 number 1, after 18 Diego DD left, you kind of hopped in for like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So anyways, I had this NSX Type S0 that I bought in the UCD earlier in the game. I tuned it up a little bit so that way the performance points can match the other cars. And before we begin racing, let's take a look at the UCD. Even though we already have an FGT and an R89C from the UCD, let's go and see what's in stock. Oh yeah, this is that one concept, Suzuki Swift. That's right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a Suzuki Concept S2, which is basically the concept version of the Swift.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. And there's nothing interesting here. Alright, so being the first endurance of the race, and we're not doing any of the extreme stuff yet, just because I feel like going out of order. Here it is, Gran Valley 300 km, and a total of 4 drivers can drive this event. And I'm going to have Kaz, Fernando, Kobayashi, and Rossi race here. And yeah, it's all Japanese sports cars. So we have a 300ZX on pole, Mark III Supra, followed by a Legacy, a Toyota Aristo, aka Lexus GS 400 for the Yanks here. Got a Fairlady Z in 5th. Impreza 22B, ooh, in 6th place. Then it's Kaz in the NSX. Legacy Wagon, Lancer, Evo 1. Skyline R33, Impreza 04, and an Accord Coupe in the back. For whatever reason.
we have an Accord? Wow.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is let's see here. So since you're the guest, should we start on softs or hards? What should our strategy be? Or mediums? Up to you.
Shit. I mean, I don't want to get blamed for another issue on
Dude, we're gonna win the race regardless.
Fine, let's go sauce. Fuck it.
Alright, we're gonna start with soft tires then. And if we lose, we're blaming it on you. No, I'm kidding. Alright, and I'm gonna have Kobayashi start the race because he's the best driver, clearly. I love this game. Oh, Platin TV, thank you for joining the stream. I love this game as well.
By the way,
so here we go.
I'm seeing popcorn. I'm seeing popcorn as we speak.
No worries. So first endurance race of GT5 B-Spec is underway. What a good start from Kobayashi. The Supra, just pushing the Supra out of the way. He's going really slow.
Oh wow, yeah, it's very, very slow. Wow. Shoot. You give that team a penalty for a slow start. Unsafe.
Time to get food. I wish I could, Noodles. I wish I could. Get some noodles, Noodles. I know, it was a bad joke.
I know, I expected it to happen.
Kobayashi and the freaking Subaru are just going at it right now. Who's leading, by the way? Oh, it's a Legacy leading. Interesting. Alright.
Wow, Legacy winning while NSX in 3rd. Wow, shameful display.
Yeah, in before Honda engine failure.
Yeah.
Well, he's up to 2nd. I think the softs are actually a good strategy right now because you had all the back markers up ahead and now he's just able to maintain, a good pace. 2-minute Noodles.
I just YOLO most of the time.
I don't know if in Australia they have cup noodles, but I hate cup noodles in the US. I don't know if they have Nong Shim over there in Australia, but those are my favorite instant noodles for the microwave.
I'm gonna buy you noodles for sure. That's how we're gonna celebrate that 3rd place.
Oh no. Yeah. So for those who don't watch my GT Sport videos and only watch my old Gran Turismo and other Let's Plays, I did the FIA round number 8 race today at Circuit de Saint-Croix, I believe it's called. And I did not log a single lap of practice at all. I haven't driven the track, I haven't looked at the track, I haven't seen any videos of it. except for like a Super GT video where he did the layout number C, I think it is. which doesn't count because it's not layout A. The point is, I haven't done anything in terms of looking at the track. Kobayashi's getting a little bit wide. He needs to relax. It's an endurance. I didn't log a single lap. I qualified 18th, and I basically had a Jensen Button 2011 Canadian Grand Prix style race, except no victory. Started 18th, had some drama in the beginning because one guy was going way off the pace, and I tried going around him, but accidentally took another car out. Got a 5-second penalty. Was serving the penalty while saving fuel, saved enough fuel, and overcut. I cut a lot of cars out of pit lane, and managed to fight my way through the field to third. And it was insane. I'll be uploading that video soon, which by the time this video is uploaded onto YouTube, you're already going to see the video, but that's for the people who are in the live stream watching right now.
I mean, to be honest though, the people that were on, like, in front of you did wreck themselves, if I'm correct. Someone, well, if I'm correct. Someone did.
Thanks, Noodles. Go on.
I think someone did wreck themselves during that particular race, if I'm correct.
I think so. Dude, honestly, like, so much was happening that I don't even remember much of the race. Like, I remember the contact in the beginning, and I remember just shitting bricks on the last lap when I got third place, because that one Brazilian driver was really trying to defend.
And he hit the wall. I think that's what I remembered. He was just swerving, and then he got through.
No, it was the right-hander, where I got fourth place from the GTR, I think it was, and then the Brazilian driver went on the inside trying to defend, but it was that fourth gear corner that's really quick, that left-hander.
Yeah.
And I just decided, okay, I'm not going to follow him. Instead, I'll brake a little bit early, because he has to just brake late to try to defend that position. So I was like, all right, I'm going to brake a little early and just get a really mean exit out of that corner. I got a mean exit, got to third. Yeah, he ended up going into the grass. And at that point, I was like, dude, I need to save fuel, but at the same time,
be quick.
Make it, be exactly, dude. And it's just like, I crossed the line with 0% fuel. It was unbelievable.
Everyone was shitting brakes, to be honest.
No, of course, dude. And like Arthur said, like everyone was shaking in the chat, and I was just like, dude, you're probably speaking on behalf of everyone, even though you can't physically see them or hear them, hear them talk to you. You can only read their chat, and I would not doubt that everybody was going nuts in the chat.
I mean, I had to celebrate on the chat, obviously, when we met during the, one of the day races, because why not celebrate?
No, absolutely, man.
But
I'm still buzzing over it, man.
By the way, I feel like I'm like one of the Ferrari chief engineers that got this whole strategy right, because holy crap, this car is quick. I know,
Kobayashi is just dominating, dude.
I'll just hear just like saying, oh, here's the tires, I don't care, enjoy. And you guys were just kicking ass. I'm like, damn, guys.
Yeah, you see, if I think if I had started the race with like, maybe not Rossi, but maybe Kaz or someone like that, or maybe Alonso, I think they would have had a little bit more trouble with the start. But I think since Kobayashi's like a really relaxed driver, and yeah, he did get squirrely a couple times, but since he's really just calm, I think he handled the start pretty well.
I mean, the car was, how can I say it? The car was doing pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm like, despite the sliding, because I see a few like drifts left and right, but so far, pretty nice.
Yeah, definitely, dude, definitely.
Now I need to throw this popcorn bag.
Oh, jeez. Dude, Kobayashi's just showboating at this point. Kamui, are you listening? You can't showboat in this race, please. Bring the car home. You have 3 other drivers that need to drive this damn thing.
Is he just showing off because he's just too good?
That's food. Noodles, chips do not count.
I mean, it's the same thing with popcorn.
Young man, do you know that chips are not good for your health? And before I start eating chips on the screen. I remember Ambush once was like, he was just like talking about his acting with one of his bands, and then he was just like, well, my personal trainer said that, like, I need to watch what I eat, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like warfing down on like instant noodles while doing it. I was like, oh my god, dude, the message you're conveying is like so contradicting.
It's called being self-aware. God damn it.
That's why I love Ambush, because like, he doesn't even notice some of the stuff he does. And when we tell him, he's like, oh god damn it.
I like the guy too. Maybe next time I'll meet him. I don't know. Someday.
I mean,
He's always busy. I know.
yeah, I mean, you know, if he's not streaming Fortnite on Twitch, he's out doing some acting commitment stuff or trying to do other things. And unfortunately, you know, I can't really discuss anything he's doing right now. But man, all I can say is I'm freaking proud of the dude.
If he's enjoying life, I would say that.
Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. But anyways, you know, you mentioned Ferrari mechanics, dude. What do you think about Monza tomorrow with Raikkonen on pole?
I was shocked that I thought it was gonna be Vettel with pole, but apparently Raikkonen got the front. I'm like, dang. Then again, it's probably just the GT Sport. You're right.
No, not really, dude. Kamui's freaking actions is giving me anxiety. Jesus Christ, he was going so. You just saw, right?
I just saw that right now. Holy crap.
Dude, what the hell is he doing?
I mean, okay, in real life, the person's probably already done racing with good smile, but god damn, please don't even do that again. God damn.
Okay, we need him to just cruise at this point. Dude, he's manhandling the damn NSX. Oh my god. Alright, second place is in, wow. The Jacobs and the Legacy kind of got shuffled to fourth. I thought the Simone and the Impreza would have been more up front, but nope.
You know what? Maybe I am right with the whole soft tire thing, because if he were to pick hards, he would have been drifting way too hard with less grip. So I guess I picked the right choice, considering.
Yeah, probably.
Considering how he drove that thing.
Oh my god, dude. Freaking Kamui. His strength is already going down, but it doesn't matter really. Like, we just need him to cruise. I mean, no more showboating, please. Like, we don't need another Ayrton Senna Monaco 1988 moment, please, for the love of God. Be leading by over a minute and then, like, just throw the race away.
He just wants to show everyone that he's truly the best driver in the world.
Yeah, or like a Paul Tracy Phoenix moment, you know, like dominate the race by putting second place down by 2 laps and then crashing into the wall. Oh my god, dude. As the team boss, he's like, I'm like thinking about my money. I'm just like, like how much is this gonna cost me again?
I mean, this is why I go for the soft tires, because people would just lose grip and stuff if it's like hards. So, yeah. I guess
well, I'm not sure. I think Rossi might do the second stint, and I'll probably put him on hards. Because Rossi is probably the calmest driver. Kobayashi kind of has that mix, but he's really good at, like, hard racing scenarios, you know? And Rossi's really calm behind the wheel. Like, during the Lamborghini or the Gallardo race, he was really calm when it came down to making moves on people.
Yeah, but him, Kobayashi, Jesus Christ. He just like he was sliding and hit a wall. I mean, it's not a bad hit, but damn.
I know, dude. I know. Dude, I'm just sitting here just biting my nails. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Like, is this necessary?
I mean, you already beat him by like, how many seconds right now?
A lot. Let's check the telemetry. He's leading by 32 seconds.
Christ. Yeah, you really need to calm down. Just chill.
And that's the thing, dude. I tuned this car specifically so that way the performance points can slightly match the other cars, and he's just dominating. Hey, UFC veteran, how's it going, dude?
What's up?
But yeah, dude, he just, oh my god, he's just destroying the field right now.
I'm happy.
Like I said, Rossi's gonna be doing the second stint on hards,
and then
kind of like a strategy kind of thing.
And then who's in third?
Who's gonna be the third driver?
Yeah.
Let's see. Who do I? Okay, I can't. I forgot who I picked. Rip me. All right, here we go. So there's Kaz, Fernando, and Rossi. I don't know who's gonna finish the race. Maybe Alonso, or I don't know. You can choose, but you'll choose at that point.
All right.
We'll talk about that later.
Let's check the strength of each one, because someone might have the highest strength, and you want them to, you know.
UFC veteran says, "My God, Kobayashi is so OP."
Actually, UFC missed the part where he actually drifted, got that thing.
Oh yes, Yes, UFC in the S's coming up after the hairpin here. He was going so sideways and so wide that like I literally was just like, Mikhail thought I was in pain, but I was more like in mental pain just watching that. Like,
And then I saw, and he was like drifting the goddamn thing. Dude, like there's like no. It looks like there's no TC on the thing.
yeah, and that's the thing. He reacted later. Mikhail did because there's like a 10-second delay between YouTube and OBS, and so that's fine. You know, that's like the smallest amount of delay I can get with the stream still looking pretty good.
Oh look, Marvin's still here. Nice.
You still awake, UFC veteran?
I'm happy that I managed to beat like Marvin all races.
I think Marvin was just having more fun than anything, which, you know, like...
True, I know.
Yeah, he probably wasn't pushing super hard, but dude, like, he did such a good job at hosting events that, like, it's just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, thank you very much, Marvin, for the event. We should do more of these, for sure.
Absolutely, and that's something that him and I, well, we're planning that out in a bit. Anyway, so, SC Wada, oh yeah, UFC veteran, he's doing a GT5 LP as well for B-Spec. And he has two drivers. He has SC Wada, so after Satoru Iwata, the founder of Nintendo or whatever.
Oh wow, he still lives.
And then he found another driver called M Tyson, and he just made him extremely hot.
Oh no. So now you have so you have two unlikely, you know, characters. One is the founder of a big game company, well loved by the ages. Meanwhile, you have one other side that's like, I guess, somewhat hated because of like, you know, how aggressive he is and all that crap. I mean, he's kind of like, I guess, like nowadays, but back then on his prime, he seemed to be the more aggressive person. And now you put him, just imagine putting him in the same like car. You know that's.
Dude, it'd be so funny if there was like an E Holyfield inside the race as well.
Oh God.
After the pits, he bites his ear off. Oh jeez.
The first time I saw that, I'm like, really?
Oh yeah, Iron Mike dons a hot pink racing suit. I forgot about that.
Oh God.
Oh, late messages. So yeah, hell yeah, I gotta grab some food before I sleep. Can't sleep on an empty stomach. I feel you on that, man. Midnight snack. Well, I don't know what time it is in Ireland, but yeah. I'm so slow, but it was fun though. Yeah, Marvin. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about fun, right? And then Noodles get some chips, UFC. Hope you guys can join next time. I definitely will. Definitely will. Just let us know on Discord, dude.
For me.
Only 7 a.m. snack. Oh, okay. 7 a.m. over there. Jeez, dude. Pulling an all-nighter or what?
I mean, point at, like, you know, me being, I think I was a little bit try-hard in some of these races, especially the dirt race, because I feel like I'm so confident in that one. The Colorado Springs. By the way,
yeah.
By the way, how far is he going? Like, how's the?
Okay. Wait. Say that again. Sorry.
How's the gap between the two Subarus and the NSX?
Okay, so 32 seconds is the gap that Kobayashi has on second place. And dude, the Simone and Lindbergh are going hard for second place. So I'm mainly focused on this fight right now.
Going hard for second place. Ooh, kinky.
Yes. Excuse me, sir. This is actually a family PG-13 channel. Dude, I'm gonna get demonetized now because of you.
Are you monetized?
No, not even.
Exactly.
Well, according to Social Blade, I am. According to Social Blade, I make 6 cents a year on YouTube. So,
What?
which is bullshit because I make no money on YouTube.
I'll just give you 6 cents, like every day. Boom, you get paid.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you.
We need to meet up though someday. Someday.
Well, I sort of woke up later, so not as bad as I pulled an all-nighter a bit too often. Goddamn Social Blade. I know, Noodles.
You played an all-nighter playing GTA. I would like to play GTA, but the problem is I may have started too late, I think. If I start now. Because there's already like a lot of DLC everywhere by that point.
Right. Like, honestly, what I thought about doing is, like, Marvin plays GTA Online with with some of his people on Discord, and he played with the UFC veteran earlier today. And it's just like, dude, I don't know, man. I want to play legitly, but at the same time, the problem with playing legitly is this. GTA Online is only fun if you played it from the beginning and if you're a high level, because you have all these guns,
cars,
all these cars, yep, it's like properties and stuff.
I think they have like the stock cars nowadays too.
Yeah, they do. I think the Hot Ring Racer, they were around since Vice City, I think. But anyways, the only way you can really play GTA Online now and stand a chance against other people is if you do like, if you play with someone who's a hacker and who does money drops, you know, and that's really it.
I know. Oh, what he said. Okay, oh my god, went to this dude's apartment, GTA stream, toss checking, and stripper. Interesting.
Yeah, you have nothing.
Yeah. Think that she was nude, but it was a shove between me and her tits. Oh, okay. Now we're now we're getting
Not
demonetized.
bad from YouTube. Oh yeah, those are 6/10 thrown away.
I mean, GTA is just they always have that kind of stuff. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you're right about that. You know what? Let's give some love to the other cars.
Where's the Accord, by the way? That's my question. Where's it?
11th.
Oh wow. I mean, at least it's not last.
The Evo 1 is last. Dude, I think Kobayashi's gonna lap the Lancer. No, he's a little bit too far back, but he has a chance of lapping the Lancer.
What is that Lancer doing? It's not even like.
Yeah, Nielsen's just having a track day. Pretty much your Rene Binder or your Alfonso Solis Jr.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen with that race. Oh no.
Oh, Portland?
Yeah. Wait, where did?
Oh, it's gonna be nuts, dude.
First of all, quick question: where did Furushi qualified? That's my.
I think he's in the Fast 12.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
So we won't really talk too much about this topic, but I will mention this thing.
Sure, go for it.
I won't really say what my thoughts are on Santino Ferrucci now, but what I will say is, for those who are wondering about him and his incident, go listen to the Marshall Pruitt podcast and his discussion with him. All I gotta say is, listen to it with an open mind and open ears, and then form an opinion about him, about his side of the story, because he goes into full depth. But anyways, yeah, he qualified somewhere in the top 12, I think, or somewhere that's not like 20th, you know?
Yeah, so he's not gonna be like a back marker, so that's good.
No, I think in the back is, I think Crashley Kimball qualified last, and I think after that it's Alfonso Solis Jr.
They're gonna cause a crash. They're gonna be ones that ruin the championship, I guarantee.
Okay, UFC veteran says, "We'll see. My series is called Rags to Riches. You're level 48, but I never did any of the advanced Hydra CEO stuff, and Marvin's helping me into it. You took a half a year break. Level 71 character, you only had level 100 on 360, but this is sort of starting from the bottom again. Only have an apartment at $400,000 when I started, which is pocket change GTA. Yeah, dude, see, like, money, I don't know, money is so difficult to get in that game, I think. At least, I mean, yeah, there's invite-only lobbies, but still.
Starting from the bottom, now we're here.
You and your Drake references.
I'd make all the references. I'd always go for the references.
Always for the memes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? Kobayashi might lap Nielsen now.
Oh wow. Oh, by the way, he said that there's easy ways to get 500k now, so it's more easier, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like to know, UFC veteran.
Now, you do it later after this race.
I mean, at this point, Kobayashi's just dominating, dude. Well, what's the gap? I think it's increased. No, it's increased, actually. 33 seconds.
It's 1k. It's one time 500k, but you start you off. Okay, interesting.
You know, I actually tried doing GTA Online with like my cousin. Like maybe how long ago was it? A couple months ago, but I thought the tutorial was way too long.
It is long.
And yeah, and I just kind of gave up. And I was like, I only have like 2 hours to play with my cousin. And we were stuck in a tutorial where it's not stuck as in it's difficult, but stuck as in like it took up too much time. Where we're just like, this is just annoying. Your laptop is really loud. Not good. Yeah, Noodles, you might want to get it cleaned if the fan is that loud. Check if the fan's dirty, first of all.
Yeah, you
basically,
you could just clean it, right? You could just clean it, right?
Yeah, like little can of duster or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So let's see what
that was the
let's
thing.
see what UFC says. Basically, you want a CEO building, and then a vehicle warehouse. From there, you can really start getting money, like 160k every 15 minutes, according to Marvin. Basically, find some treasure for 250k and kill 3 or 4 bounties for another 200. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's a start. Oh, you're gonna go on your iPad? All right.
I'm actually using
See
my.
you in 2 minutes.
I actually am using my iPad, my new one too.
Nice.
And I actually got like a folded. I folded my. I have a thing where I could just fold the thing so where I can watch it. Like we're not
Oh,
having.
sweet.
So it's basically just like a TV now.
Oh, that's dope, dude. So much more in GTA Online than there used to be. Oh, it's good.
It is true.
It's good.
They had a lot of like DLC and like for racing and stuff, which is pretty nice. Like different kinds of
Yeah.
racing. You have like not only the NASCAR, but you also had the stunts. I think it was called Cunning Stunts, if I remember, a long time ago, and that was a thing.
Yeah, I actually, I remember seeing like some screenshots of like the fake-looking like Group C cars too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, the funny part is I always like recognize those cars when I even if I didn't see the badge because it's just face stuff. I always have my friend like he posts me a picture of GTA and like, oh, what car is this? I'll say, oh, it's a Ford GT. Oh, it's a Nissan GTR. It's really it's too easy by the point, and you don't even care. Oh, by the way, I expect a lap in like 2 laps, I think. That's probably the latest. Oh, he's just got lapping right now. Never mind.
Yep.
Look at
Kobayashi's around Nielsen.
look at the difference of speed. Jesus Christ.
Like Nielsen doesn't even care. Like he's not even phased at all by it.
I think he was looking for like an exit on a like he's probably just not even racing at all. He's probably just chilling.
Pretty much.
He's probably like he's probably like looking for an exit off the track, so he could just go so he could just continue his shopping. He's probably came here by accident. And it's like,
Oh wow, the battle for fourth. It's actually really intense right now.
who's on it? All right, let's.
Okay, so Strauss in the 300ZX, Benedetti in the Fairlady Z Roadster, the Z33, Jacobs in the Legacy, and Brooks in the R33.
Oh look, it's the Chewy train.
Hey, good morning, the noob. How's it going, man?
Oh look, it's okay, cool. This is a huge train.
It is. Oh, that's such a cool shot.
It is.
Did Benedetti make a move? Let's see. No.
I like how you're just focused on our cars by this point.
Well, yeah, dude. Look, Kobayashi's all by himself. Well, Nelson's behind him, but that doesn't count. That's such a cool shot. Holy crap. Alright. Wait, Jacobs fell down to 7th now. Alright, let's see. The battle for 8th. The Goosens, Moore, and Herb. So Goosens in the Aristo AK GS400. Or 300, I mean. Monroe in the Mark III Super. And then Herb in Legacy Wagon.
Oh.
The wagon that can't.
Ouch. God damn.
Okay, good news, TMC. Currently uploading episode 1 of 2018. It was indeed the last time I had to render it. Uploading as we speak. Sweet, dude. Sweet.
I'm gonna
Can't wait to see episode 1.
I'm actually gonna upload my video as well tonight as well.
Yeah, you might as well get it out the way. Unfortunately, I'm already running too much stuff on my PC, so...
Everyone's
Internet, OBS.
Everyone's just gonna upload their videos tonight, right? After the stream.
Yeah, after the stream, I think I'm gonna upload part 1 of GC5, maybe.
Nice.
Of the B-Spec. So yeah. What were we saying? Oh yeah. So it's going well here. How about you? Having fun? Well, doing well, Noob. Thank you for asking. We're having a blast. We're having so much fun. Even though Kobayashi's just destroying the field right now with his NSX, we're having a ball here, just messing around.
I mean, we're just making fun of wagons right now, so eh.
Yeah, and then Brunel in the Honda Accord in 11th. And then Nielsen a lap down in 12th.
He's just.
Dude,
I think.
Dude, he's.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I think two of them are just trying to look for an exit right now.
Yeah, Brunel with the GP2 engine, and then Nielsen, I don't know. It's a Mitsubishi, so I don't know what jokes to make.
I mean, the Accord, yeah, it's probably just some random person trying to get out. Because, it's not even tuned at all. It doesn't.
Oh, all the cars are tuned.
Yeah, but it looks like a normal Accord, so.
Right. My NSX is tuned as well, but like I said, I tuned it to BOP in terms of performance points, but it looks like it did the opposite effect of making it too OP instead, but that's fine.
Hashtag IMS. I think it was like What kind of BOP is bad at this point that makes it too OP than not OP?
IMSA,
Yeah, I was thinking AMSA.
especially last year, because every time they BOP the car, Wayne Taylor Racing still dominated anyways.
It just keeps winning and winning. I think it won like 6 races straight. 6 or 7, like 5 at least.
So it was obviously the 36 Hours of Florida, Long Beach, Coda.
I
I think they won like half the races last year.
Yeah, I think it stopped when they have I think they have an issue at Watkins Glen, I think. And then
Yeah, which is crazy.
and then they have another issue where they basically wrecked a Corvette of all things. If I
Was in the mental GTA 5 lobby tonight. There was like 6 people going back and forth about this dude copulating with family members and him hating his mother, slinging insults back and forth forever. Oh my god.
even
Oh jeez.
even I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I dealt with this one mental case of just stupidity, where this one dude in Marvin's Beetle lobby, he claimed bloody murder by saying that I wrecked him, but then Mikhail and I were examining the replay, and another car wrecked him, and then like 2 other people hit him, which was including myself and Mikhail, and then he had the nerve to go and say that I caused the wreck and I was dirty. Like,
I think the problem is because we have like similar colored cars, me and you.
right, but he got hit by 2 cars.
Yeah, and the car that would hit that spun him out, it wasn't his fault either. He just went wide, just like everyone else that had that issue. I mean,
And then he closed the door, so.
I think everyone had that issue where a car goes wide, and it's not even like an open thing. It's just a little bit closed, and then it slowly turns people around. I think it happened like most people, including me, because I actually got spun by you were in the last lap. And
I distinctly remember him saying, I don't even like my mother so much, so sure, you can fuck her. What the fuck?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Dude, what's up with these 12-year-olds nowadays? Holy crap.
They're spoiled, that's why. That's my question.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what to say about that. I probably will just ignore that from now on.
How to make Team Boss be traumatized? Just like one comment.
I understand that guy. He was looking for a stepdad to play with. That's what the news said.
This dude asked me if fuck his mother, and he said, "Sure, I don't like her that much. They're adults." Oh my god.
Oh, they're adults.
That's even worse.
Oh, he sounded at least 20. Oh, they're adults stuck in 12-year-old bodies.
Ouch.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't even say like. I know for me, my mother's just like times, but I'm used to my mom, and she's okay with me. You know, because mothers and it's kind of hard, but it's not like that kind of thing where it's you could screw my mom. What's the problem with these people? Like honestly,
I don't know, man. It's just internet tough guys, really.
yeah, that's tough guys. So anyways, in positive note, we should do like one of those like one make lobbies. When I'll check.
Oh, I definitely want to. I mean, like, I just need to figure out what cars to use and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like Marvin's really good at making open lobbies. I don't have any experience in it. He's done so many of them that like I'm very inexperienced when it comes to them.
Here's one point though. We should do one dirt race, at least one.
You see, my thing is that okay, look, I'm not saying any criticism of dirt racing. That's not what I'm saying right now. Even though I suck ass at rally racing, what I'm trying to say right now is that I feel like GT Sport included Group B cars and then just completely forgot about them. You know, like they dropped the ball big time with them. Like you think in the FIA Nations Cup or not manufacturers to manufacturers, obviously Group 3 and 4, but you think in the Nations Cup they would probably include Group B rally racing, like at least like Colorado or Fisherman's Ranch or something, but they don't.
You know,
and I know it might be a shit show, but don't you think that they should include every single class of cars or as many different classes as possible? if they're trying to test the skills of all these people, especially the top 24 drivers. Yes, UFC veteran. Smoky Mountain North needs to make a comeback. Smoky Mountain South, I used to think it was it was a different track, but it's actually the beta, technically the original version of Swiss Alps, but that's besides the point.
I mean,
what were we gonna say? I'm sorry.
Maybe we should do like a Group B Rallycross Championship, kind of like ARX or what are championships that?
GRC.
So, no,
all spec electric cars, and then like don't even pay the tracks off.
No, that does not count anymore, and they already died anyway, so that doesn't count either. But I mean, like, you know, like what we have now, like America Rallycross. I think that's what we have now.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm gonna edit together that part from the lobby and upload it as a separate video tomorrow. Oh Jesus Christ, UFC! I can't wait to see that. Well, I only streamed it mere hours ago, so I'm not sure if you watched the stream in that case. Well, no. I only stayed until Marvin left, and then afterwards, I think I went and prepared myself for the FIA. Not prepared myself, but I went to go take care of an errand before I started my FIA stream.
I think
64 in general had so many tracks, its beautiful settings like Rome and El Capitan. I definitely agree.
I think I remember that after that lobby, I went straight to the the Super GT lobby.
Oh, how did that go, by the way?
Got hit in the ass by one of the creators of the league. Got damaged, recovered, actually got battle with one of the other guys. I don't die. And just like what Arthur said on one of the past streams in the Le Mans stream that we did, I ended up starting to be sleepy as hell at the end.
Oh my god.
Basically endurance shenanigans.
Jesus. Oh, Marvin came back to the stream later. Oh, okay. I left after the fake Monza race. That's how far I got into it.
The
UFC vet.
The fake Monza race.
Yeah, because I'm not sure how the tracks are created on GTA 5, but I think they're user created. Somebody made a Monza in as a stunt race, and it was funny because turn 1 chicane was so wide, and Ascari and Parabolica were so tight.
So the opposite of what it's supposed to be.
Pretty much.
I can't wait for a Monza race.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
Benedetti is up to 4th now, and he's closing the gap on De Simone in 3rd. So the 350Z Roadster is about to overtake the Impreza, possibly, the 22B.
I'm surprised the 22B didn't even do a thing during this race.
Oh, they're user created. Okay. The first chicane was so wide, but it was fun. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, I'm not expecting perfection, but I still thought it was pretty funny that the track was that wide anyways.
You know, oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first. Oh, something about Monza be fire.
Yes, I was gonna comment on that right now that UFC just said that.
What do you think about Monza? What's your prediction for this race?
Oh. Ferrari win, for sure.
Who's gonna win?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It's just like...
I mean, they're in a pretty bad situation, because if they end up letting Beto in, that's gonna be bad for the press. Like letting Beto pass Kimi, because I know that Beto wants more points, right? He still went way back, well, not way back, but not in the front of Hamilton. But people really want Kimi to win this race. I had a feeling.
No, I want Kimi to win this race. Has he ever won at Monza for Scuderia Ferrari? I'll check right now. But yeah, dude, I don't really want Kimi to lose this race, dude. I mean, yeah, I want him to lose if he actually loses it. You know, if he doesn't deserve the win, as in like he's not fast enough and stuff. But I don't want him to be handed the win, or anyone to be handed the win either. I want them to work for it. You know what I mean? They'll swap Kimi and Vettel around if Kimi isn't up to pace, but I can see them letting Kimi keep him first if he can keep the pace. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well. UFC. I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't really want another Hockenheim 2010 incident, you know, where Alonso passes Massa and Alonso ends up losing the fucking world championship anyways. You know?
Fernando is faster than you.
And that's why I don't like team orders, because it's like, either A, people are dominating and they're unnecessary, like Michael Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello in 02, or B, there's absolutely no guarantee that your team orders are going to help them win the world championship anyway, so you're fucking over another driver that could possibly score a win.
I think it.
Okay,
Wait, Mark.
Rodrigo.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, did the Supra pit? The Supra did pit for new softs, and a new driver, Rodrigo, is in the seat.
Oh yeah, I thought I forgot to check the strength and mental strength on the whole thing.
Kobayashi is getting really weak now.
Damn. We didn't even notice him like being that low.
His tires are falling off, so
When you're thinking about pitting,
once he's probably lap 20,
10-4.
and then we're gonna slap hard tires on, and we're gonna have Rossi in the car.
So what do you think of my strategy at the start?
Good, very good. I appreciate the input. I mean, not to discredit you, but I think I was gonna start on softs, but I kind of wanted a self-assurance, only because I knew with like the really shitty cars up front, like the Legnum, and like the Supra's not a shitty car, but it's not on par with like the 22B or the other Impreza.
Yeah, but you should.
I knew that they were gonna have. Hang on a second. I'm a head off now. Night, morning, all. Good luck with B-Spec, though somehow I doubt you'll need it with Mr. OP driving. Yeah, I think Kobayashi pretty much gave the win to the team already. Rossi and whoever drives the last stint is not gonna have an issue at all. So thanks UFC. Have a good night / morning. Evening.
Yeah.
I know I just busted a southpaw racer there, but yeah, have a good whatever. See ya, man. Anyways, go on. Sorry.
I think it's just like that good to the point where it's just like so like I think but regarding the super soft thing, I'm happy that I said it right because then again, he did saw what happened when he slid the car. Just imagine hard and him sliding.
Oh yes, because that's what we were talking about. Because yeah, we had all the shitty cars in front. Like I think the Legnum was on pole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Legnum was on pole, I think, and it was someone else. I can't remember at this point. It's been what 40 minutes since the race started, but yeah, pretty much. The news says have a good time zone UFC.
Nice.
That's gonna be a thing from now on. Have a good time zone, everyone. Anyways, but yeah, just the fact that we had back markers up front, and that caused a big accordion effect at the start. I think Kobayashi being on soft tires and just having more confidence to stuff it inside to make passes, I think that definitely helped. Ooh, someone's pitting. Who's in the pits right now? Okay, Brunel in the Honda Accord pitted, and then the Toyota Aristo driven by now Karthikeyan. I'm kidding, Karjalayan. I'm gonna call him Karthikeyan.
Karthikeyan, okay.
I mean, he's driving a freaking tank right now. Anyways, just like the HRT was.
I need to check my mobile game that I hadn't really spent money on. I want to see how it's doing. I just want to check this out real quick.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I think that strategy call in the beginning was actually really good.
I agree.
Gotta do some homework quickly, dude. Tomorrow, catch you guys in an hour's time. All right, Noodles, see you in an hour. This race should be about 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're almost at the third distance. But anyways, so tomorrow, we've kind of said, what do you think about Monza?
Yeah.
I hope it's a Kimi win. We'll see what happens. But what do you think about Portland tomorrow?
Portland's gonna be interesting because I think Will Power's in front, right? And he's one of the the FARS championship contenders that's all the way in the back. No,
yeah.
Well, not all the way back, but the outside chance because everyone's talking about Dixon versus Rossi. That's like the biggest thing so far. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be an interesting race. I see a lot of people going off during the practice runs, especially Bourdais, because he went off big time.
Oh, so, Bourdais?
Yeah, Bourdais had a very big off.
Yeah, even though he freaking P1 or whatever, or P3 I think it was.
I mean, heck,
went off track.
P1 gets off track. Guess why not?
I know, that's pretty nuts, but
I'm so he's so good to the point where he just crashes the car and just ends the session because of reasons.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, so the Lancer just pitted, and B Maldonado is now behind the wheel.
Oh, no wonder why you said Jesus Christ. That explains it. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up blocking us or even causing a wreck. Also, the wagon's intent. Let's go, wagon! Even though
Okay, new driver for the Impreza. I think everyone but Kobayashi, well, everyone but us has pitted. Fichetti is now driving. Ooh, Jordan King is driving the 300ZX now.
Wait, what year did this game came out?
2010. So Jordan King was probably racing go-karts at the time.
Oh, this
It just says J King, so it's Jordan King.
this game predicted a lot of stuff today. Like it predicted Rossi, well, obviously Alonso. They're gonna add that one. I think Kobayashi, even though he's like not as like the highest F1 driver there in this time, I think.
Yeah, Kobayashi in 2010 was racing GP2, I think.
Oh, GP2 actually. Oh, okay. So he's not like.
Either that or he was a Sauber test driver, one of the two.
And to be honest, I don't think his I know he's like a good driver in F1, just that he wasn't in the best equipment.
Oh my god, dude, look at the stream right now. Well, it's delayed on your end, but look at the stream. Freaking Maldonado and the Lancer is holding up the battle for freaking 5th place.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, he's holding up the battle so bad that it allowed the 6th place GTR to catch up to the freaking Roadster.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. My god.
Oh, it's so bad.
He is like 3 laps behind. Oh my god. Or like 2 laps behind. 1. Still bad. He's just like,
yeah.
It's like a Sunday drive. Newsflash.
Honestly, what are we doing here?
Newsflash, we're not in the Sunday Cup.
I know, it's the GB300.
Exactly.
Come on, Jordan King. Hold on to 3rd.
So I think 1 more lap we should pit, I think. 1 more lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit in 1 more lap, and then Rossi's gonna take the wheel. Ooh, so it'll be like GP2 all over again. Well, IndyCar now, but GP2 2015. So Jordan King, Alexander Rossi. Oh, the noob says, but it is Sunday, and you put thinking emoji.
Yeah, but still, it's not like Sunday Sunday Cup like noobs. Like, okay, not noobs, but newbies driving in, not 2 cars. This is like full tune, like cars that are supposed to be in there. Oh, we got confused and all the way turns and went up in the race. Honestly, if that happens to me, that'd be great. Because that would be one of the best. I think God definitely wants me to race. So, yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty funny.
I mean, I am in a somewhat Christian household, so yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think I may have missed a few races like during the time when I was trying to watch NASCAR when it's like very important because I had to go to church. In fact, I think I almost missed the 24 hours in 2017. 24 hours of Daytona in 2017.
Oof.
Almost at the final few laps because I was at church, but I ended up watching the race with the small phone.
Yeah. And
I was like freaking out because anyone knows what happened. If you don't know, something. I think it was one of the Taylors punting one of the.
Ricky.
Yeah, it was Ricky punting out one of the AX guys, I think.
Well, that's because freaking Albuquerque closed the door.
Yeah. If anyone that listens to this stream and don't know what we're talking about, go watch the finish of the 24 hours of Daytona 2017. That
was a good race.
It was pretty good. And it actually was. I know this is not important for some people, but Gordon did get his Daytona win.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I'm sorry, guess what?
What?
Take a guess. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh God, what is he doing? Oh no. I wouldn't be surprised.
Look who's right behind him.
I know, I saw that. I see him. If it ends in a wreck, I'm gonna be sad, bro. Oh my God, he is slow as. Oh my God. Did he pass him yet?
Yeah, Kobayashi got around him. But I'm actually pitting this lap, so he's gonna get that 1 lap back.
Damn, he just forced the dude. And
Maldonado has the lucky dog.
By this point, Kobayashi's just dying. I mean, he's calm, but he's dying.
Alright, so Rossi's gonna take the wheel.
Kobayashi had a pretty good stint for himself.
We'll do full fuel. Why not?
However, we're too good to the point where we just refill our car.
So here we go. 2016 Indianapolis 500 winner and currently second in points in the IndyCar standings. Alexander Rossi is going to take the wheel, and I put hard tires on.
And you
hopefully we can stretch the number to about lap 46, 40, like 45 around there before we pit.
And he'll be replacing Kobayashi.
Yep.
Who, what is he doing right now, by the way? I know he's driving for Toyota, for one.
Well, actually, he's not driving for Toyota. He's actually driving for TMC Motorsports. And he just...
No, I mean real life, I mean.
Yeah, he's driving for TMC Motorsports, and he just pitted
God damn it.
his first stint. In all seriousness, isn't he doing, like, Super GT?
I think he did Super GT. I think he won a race, and he did done his, you know, his Suzuka shenanigans. I guess that's good.
Let's see here.
Oh, what is
Let's
it?
go find
What?
our boy Kamui Kobayashi. Wait, isn't he racing in WEC as well?
Yeah,
Isn't he racing for Toyota?
that's what I'm saying. He's racing for Toyota. Oh my God, Rossi just slid a little bit. Oh my God. Oh my.
Well, he's on hards.
Holy Grip McGee.
Holy grit, McGee.
Because everyone knows when you're in hard tires, you're definitely gonna be sliding like an absolute prick.
Right, but Rossi has it. I mean, I don't think Rossi's gonna lose it at all. He'll do fine.
I mean, then again, he did have a very good save at Gateway, so eh.
Yeah, and then he was super calm during the Gallardo race.
So I think he can handle it. This ain't new.
Yeah, he'll be just fine.
I like how we're being all calm during this whole race.
So what's the running order right now? Rossi, Fichetti, Petit, Jordan King, and then Olsen in the top 5.
Wait, Petit? Is that like a Le Mans Petit reference?
No, the driver's name is literally B Petit.
I know, but Petit. Is that like a reference to Le Mans Petit?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just a random last name they gave him.
I like how they put a lot of like names in this game. I think it's like millions of names. Maybe.
Yeah, dude. Alonso's name took me like an hour to find, and then Rossi's only took me like, dude, I kid you not. Alonso's name took me 1 hour to find. Rossi's name took me 45 seconds.
It's called Destiny, bro.
Pretty much.
Petit is not a oncoming for French testing. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, you know, it's like when people have the last name Little in, you know, in the English language.
I mean, now that I think about that, I always seem to notice that there's like always a Sebastian in like racing wise. It's not even like the same country. Like there's Sebastian Loeb, Sebastian Bourdais, Sebastian Vettel. I seem to notice that the best driver is always Sebastian.
Sebastian Buemi.
Yeah, well, kind of arguable, but at the same time he does have a a ride with
No, he's good. No, he's good.
maybe bad equipment with F1, but eh.
Well, yeah. Toro Rosso is garbage unless you're Vettel and unless you're in Monza and unless you're in the rain.
Unless you're Max Verstappen.
Right, and even then, Max didn't get a podium or anything with Toro Rosso. Ended up winning with Red Bull, and that's all it is. Junior team, in Formula 1, they're not gonna win. Like, this fucking Sauber's not gonna win shit.
I mean, what's Red Bull gonna do now? Because I heard that they're not gonna have a lot of like junior team drivers once they have that whole switch up.
That's right, dude.
Because now I think there's only one or two like Red Bull drivers left.
Oh, like Daniel Tictum and no. Okay, Daniel Tictum, I think that's his name. The guy who won Macau this year.
Yeah.
Or was it? No, it was last year.
I think Vettel did win a race at like I think Monza.
Yeah, 2008. 10 years ago, he won in a freaking Toro Rosso. That's the only win the team has right now.
I think it was during the rain too.
Yep.
But
oh, dude. Speaking about, it's the 10-year anniversary of that race, dude. I think the thing that breaks my heart still is that, dude, the fact that Bourdais could not get off the grid at the start. He had to start all the way in the pits.
Wait, who started in pits?
Bourdais.
Oof.
And dude, who knows, man? I'm not saying Bourdais could have won the race, but it might have been a Toro Rosso 1-2. You never know.
It could change.
You never know, man.
It could change. You know, maybe Bourdais might have a better, I guess, maybe a decent F1 season, seasons.
Maybe, but I don't know. That was his only. Oh, he only had 1.5 years in Formula One, which sucked. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy he's back here.
I mean, he's used to IndyCar more, to be honest.
Right. What's? Excuse me.
That quick yawn.
Yep. Anyways, I think once you get accustomed to a certain series and its, and its ways, I think it's, unless you're in Formula One and then go to like IndyCar or Super GT, I think it's hard to get accustomed to an environment that's a little bit more closed and a little bit more, I don't want to say hostile, but I want to say like a lot less friendly,
Yeah. I mean, IndyCar's like more friendly.
Definitely. I mean, dude, you cannot go in the Formula One paddock and get access to all the drivers and meet them like you could in an IndyCar paddock.
It's for rich people only.
Right, and the teams are so secretive too. They're so closed out from the rest of the population.
Like, heck, I'm not a rich boy to where I can even go to like an F1 race in Austin. So,
I don't even know if I'd go to Austin. Like, that's the thing, dude. I mean, Formula One is obviously really expensive to attend. It's probably well worth it. But
still,
if I'm gonna go ahead,
it's still expensive. Like, you can pick IndyCar. It's more fun. I mean,
well, maybe for us, since we're diehard fans of the series.
Sure. Also, not.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Actually, now thinking about it, I think one of the more friendly like paddocks ever been. There are two of them. Well, of course, one of them is the now gone GRC, because I actually have pretty good, hanging out with drivers and people there. Actually watched the Bathurst race one time with a few people. I think it was like a supercar race too. I watched with like a team, and like a lot of drivers.
The GRC team?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like at night because I was waiting for my mom to pick me up. So I was just hanging out with a team, and they gave me like Monster water for some reason. Yes, this is the thing. It's called Monster, like some kind of a drink. That's actually mostly water. Actually, it's all water.
Okay.
So
hang on a second. Oh. Spa F1 is within reach for me, but the money and the timing of the Belgian GP is not grand. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what I'm gonna tell you when I make it after you finish. Go ahead.
And also the other paddock that I have, these actually more friendly, atmosphere is actually Formula Drift. I know.
I was just gonna say that right now, actually.
Really, go for it.
Because there's no way in Formula One or even NASCAR that you're gonna be able to walk through the paddock without a pass and walk up to the individual teams and get that close to the actual race cars themselves. IndyCar's a little bit different because you need to buy a paddock pass and a paddock or pit pass depending on the track itself.
But they're not
paddock
strict.
Pass, right?
No.
They're not strict. Right, but Formula Drift and GRC, you're literally able to walk up to the cars, hell, to the drivers while they're talking to engineers and stuff. Well, not necessarily. You can't just walk up to them in the middle of a debriefing and be like, "Hey, what's up, Chris Forsberg?" You can't do that, but you can walk up to them when they're next to their cars and stuff, talking to people, which is really interesting.
I mean, for me, I went to one. Okay, so for Formula Drift, I did hang out with one of the drivers and their family. Actually, like we basically just hang out while they were talking about his Corvette. I even told you he actually gave me one of the Pro 2 stickers, this windscreen.
Wait, Corvette?
Yeah, I think it was Dirk Stan. I think he what he did is that I hang out with him for a bit, and he actually was Pro 2 sticker because he's going to Pro 1, aka the Pro. And then he gave me the one half to me, actually.
Dude, that's so badass.
And that's autographed. I met with a few other drivers, and they're how can I say, it feels like they're like bros to me in a way. Because they're like,
yeah, of course, dude. Of course.
I give respect to them, and they give respect to me. I mean, I actually brought home like a couple of like interesting stuff. Actually, one is that I did bring home a hood from a Ferrari, I think,
Oh,
599.
the one that caught on fire.
Yep. That's I think I was thinking about maybe bringing that to Erndale, but that's gonna be heavy as hell.
Yeah, and just knowing Irwindale and their policies and stuff when it comes to stuff like that, I don't think you'd be able to.
Yeah. So maybe I'll show the driver the picture because I know he's still driving and he's still driving that Ferrari still, so that's good. So that car's still going. It's not like, you know, burnt like a Mazda Ferrari. So gotta think the positives.
Mazda Furai.
What else? I really look forward to going back to Orndale. Actually,
Oh, I know, dude.
actually for a few reasons. One is obviously the Formula Drift. I also have a few tickets for the, you know, the thing. I still
The stock car stuff.
yeah. If you want to hang out, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll let you know. The tickets don't work with the Formula Drift or other special events, by the way. So
I know. That's what I'm gonna spend.
yeah,
I'm saving money for that. Oh.
yeah, I want to go, but I don't know. It really depends on some things. I have no idea yet. So what I was trying to say about Formula One is this: like, if I'm gonna go to a Formula One race, why the hell would I want to spend all that money to go to one in my country when I could go to an event outside? You know, like, I'm gonna be spending all that money, I might as well travel. I'm gonna be spending money on jacked up prices for airplane tickets, jacked up prices for hotel, jacked up prices for food and other amenities and tickets and stuff. I might as well go out of the country, maybe pay just a little bit more and get a better experience, you know, and get to say, I went to Italy, I went to Germany, I went to, well, not Abu Dhabi because it's too damn expensive, but you know what I mean, like, I went to Canada, I went to Mexico, I went to these places, you know what I mean?
Even before you went to Monza.
I will one year, I will.
It's funny.
It's a bucket list item.
You have a lot of bucket lists. You got the Indianapolis, you got Le Mans, you got Monza.
Well, Indianapolis is priority for me, dude. The 500 is priority.
Okay, so there's a chance that you better do a vlog there, for sure.
I want to go. Well, that is if Alonso races. Like, I want to go during one of those years for sure.
Alonso's gonna race next year, I guarantee.
Yeah, I mean, he's testing with Andretti, so
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna race in IndyCar next year.
and it's gonna be super hype. I'm just imagining Long Beach. Oh boy, the autograph sessions. I might need to plan.
Well, the good news is that if if Alonso's autograph signing gets huge, that means that there's room to go to the other drivers and get all their autographs too, you know?
I'll just get Ferrucci first.
That is if he's racing full time next year, because he's still part of the Haas program.
Yeah, but he has no F2 drive.
Well, but he's still part of the Haas program.
We'll see what we'll see what happens.
You know, they could put him to the third driver role. You never know. Well, that makes sense, but Spa's like only 2.5 hours away from me, so it's definitely cheaper than the other GPs. Well, right, the nuke. That I understand that, but I'm not sure. What? Okay, so you're clearly in Belgium, I think, since you said Spa's only that far away from you. I'm not sure how many different race events you have around you in your area. At least here in the US, I can say that I can go to Irwindale Speedway in Irwindale, California for oval racing. I can go to Orange Show Speedway in San Bernardino, California for oval racing. I can go to Otter Cliff Speedway for NASCAR, and I can go for a small sports car series like NASA or SCCA runoffs. I can go to Willow Springs for NASA and SCCA and Formula Ford. I can go to so many different tracks. I have the Long Beach Grand Prix here. I can go to Lancaster, California for this one big SCUSA, which is Shift the Cart USA event called the Streets of Lancaster. I have so much access to all these events that really going to, like these events are so affordable for us here in the States that Formula One is so expensive that's why I say you might as well just go and dig out the extra cash to travel outside of the country to make it more worthwhile. But then again, that's just my opinion.
I think you have
I don't know.
I think you have like the WC in Spa as well, and that's probably a little bit cheaper, I guess.
Right, but I'm asking him like does he, I'm not sure where he is in Europe, but wherever he is, like I'm asking him, does he have access to all this different types of racing that we do here?
I mean, for both of us, I think Long Beach is like our backyard, basically.
Yeah, he says, nah, it makes a lot of sense for you. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not too crazy about Formula 1 anymore. Not like I used to be. But, you know, it's just, Zolder is closer to you, by the way. Nice! Have you ever been to a race over there?
Where's Soldier at?
Belgium. It's in Belgium as well.
Oh, it's the other Belgian track.
Yeah, did you know that Champ Car actually raced her in 07?
I think. Yeah.
Rossi!
Oh.
Easy, buddy, easy. There you go. Okay, he saved it.
Oh,
Saved with the Century Gateway style watch.
Oh my god, he almost. Oh wow. This game always like replicates what happens in real life.
I think it's just coincidental.
That was a very good save though. That's with hard tires as well, so that's pretty cool.
I know.
I mean, I know Kobayashi is good, but I don't know if he can handle that with like, you know, with his you know, his current mindset. See?
Right. I think Alex is just, Alexander's just more smooth. That's why like he's the coolest driver that I have. Kobayashi's kind of in that middle, but leaning more towards the hot area.
He's feeling like more risky, I guess.
Right. Where Alex is more calm and collect. Which could be a double-edged sword.
I mean, so far so good right now.
Yeah.
So I guess you don't have to worry about anything right now.
No, not really. I'm not really worried yet.
We could just talk. What other stuff that's happening? I don't think there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's Darlington.
Oh, we never finished talking about Portland. We just talked about like Ferrucci, and that's where did he qualify, and the topic kind of got derailed from there. What are you expecting tomorrow?
I just hope that at least the chapter drivers are like careful. Like, you know, if they're gonna lap people, they might as well be careful, especially with people that don't even know, like, don't even race IndyCar a lot. Like one driver from Juncos.
Alfonso Solis?
Yeah, I don't even know that guy, to be honest.
Noob says Zolder hosts the NASCAR Whaling Euro Series finals in October. That's a series that I've actually started to watch a little bit more of, and not a whole lot, but I did watch one of the races in France, which is like an oval, which looked cool, but I was just like, I think Bobby Labonte, or one of the Labonis, actually raced and did like a
Yeah, it was Bobby.
guest appearance. Yeah, Bobby Labonte raced in it. I was like, dude, this is so badass. But I'm just like, damn it, we need more ovals in Europe.
I mean,
go to
no, do you know what we need?
Lausitz.
No,
Go to Rockingham.
Do you know what need more? Well, first of all, Rockingham's about to close, but I heard.
No way.
Yeah, I heard. So that's not gonna happen. You know what need?
Oof.
Do you know what needs more ovals? Oh, by the way, that Lancer's so damn slow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Maldonado and the Lancer.
Jeez. But do you know what needs more ovals? In Japan. There's only one so
Japan?
far, and that's Motegi, and that's not even used.
Right, because of the damage from the earthquake, right?
And that's how long right now? Like 7 to 8 years now.
But I think the issue too is that okay, Maldonado.
What is he doing?
Dude, what the hell are you doing? You're trying to battle. You're 2 laps down. You're trying to get your lap back, dude. Like, okay.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Can you get the hell away, please? Oh, go fuck off and like go get swallowed up by the rest of the field trying to catch him. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was a surprise.
Wait, what's the gap now? Oh, it's 45 seconds.
But that was fun.
Never mind.
That was funny as hell, though.
How many laps ahead? Okay, so who's right behind? Oh, it's the Aristo. So I haven't lapped. Well, Rousey hasn't lapped everyone yet. My team hasn't lapped everyone yet, but we've lapped pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, which isn't bad.
So basically, compared to like Suzuka 10 hours, I think only 4 cars finished that league lap currently.
Only how many cars?
4 cars.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't even finished listening to the GC Hub podcast about the Suzuka 10 hour. But, okay, don't try to spare as much detail as possible about the race because I want to listen to the GC Hub podcast, which link to the podcast will be in the description below of this video. But in very brief detail, just tell me what happened. Without going too much, because I want to listen to the whole podcast that you and the GT Hub guys made.
Okay, just for a little condensed version, I think it's just mostly like something Suzuka race happened, something shenanigans happened, something radio communications happen. Something my favorite team has done well, and something Gundam won. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, where did Good Smile finish?
Fifth.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, Nate. I mean, there's other points I want to talk about during that time, but it's just like there's like a random award that I'll talk about in the podcast. I'll tell you what though, it's mostly shitpost because we'll see. It's first of all, one of our guys was in a bush of all places.
Yeah.
Rob, he was just like in a bush. He was like he's in a bush, a pub, and a McDonald's, I think.
Oh right.
So basically, he's just outside, and Forza was just being upset. I was just like shit posting. It was a mess.
Wait, why was Forza upset?
Something about like it wasn't like the most like I guess organized. I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be pretty frustrating.
I mean,
Try to put the work into
to be honest,
podcasts.
To be honest, he wasn't as mad as I thought it would be because he thinks that, to be honest, it kind of deserved this podcast. This is a good 10 hours. So, yeah. I mean, you even saw the title, too.
Suzuka 10-hour failure.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, the noob. We missed your comment. Yeah, Rockingham is dead. Lausitz is 2 miles, but it has no safety barrier.
Told you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It told you it's dead.
Rest in peace. Rockingham was such a cool oval. Like, that battle between DeFerrin and Kenny Brack and Cart was so badass there.
Yeah, at least we have the other Rockham still alive. I mean, barely.
Yeah, I would say barely. I mean, they don't even use it for professional racing anymore, I don't think. It was a cool track, too, a NASCAR schedule. Too bad we have to get more 1.5 mile ovals, right? Because we need more Texases. We need more, Kansas tracks, right? We need more Kentuckys. Awesome.
To be honest, I think it was Brian France's fault, and he was probably just high.
Oh, or he was probably drunk too. Oh wait, you got a DUI. That's right.
During right after Chase's win too.
Oh, I know, which completely overshadowed the fact that Chase Elliott, the guy who always choked, finally won a race.
See, Chase is always second in everything, to be honest. Even if he wins.
Even in the news, he's second.
So that Chase Elliott meme is still relevant for now, I guess.
Somewhat. And I like how people are just like, who's the, we should just move the meme to William Byron. It's like, no, the guy's only in his first year, guys. Just still a rookie. Chill. Chase Elliott, on the other hand, had like, 3 years of experience and choked all the time until Watkins Glen. Dude, he almost choked the Watkins Glen race. Did you see his turn 1 entry on the final lap?
It was garbage.
Dude, he overshot the corner so bad, and then Truex was right on him, and then Truex ran out of fuel, and that was the end of the race. Like, whoop-de-doo. Which, still, Chase earned it, but in my mind, I'm like, Chase, if Truex had not ran out of fuel,
He'll probably be dumped, I guess.
That, or that would have been something you have to live with for a while, again. Where it's just like, that's literally the closest you've been to winning a race, and you almost threw it away, but he managed to not throw it away at this time.
For once.
Right. Oh, man. That was still a good race to Watkins Glen.
And before you get chased out on your team.
But yeah, Darlington. Darlington's tomorrow, right? Or
Yeah,
is it tonight?
tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Is it today? I don't know. I thought it was like a Sunday or like Saturday night race.
Yeah, probably Sunday night race. I think today was Xfinity. I don't know. I don't really follow NASCAR that much, but.
Wait, by the way, I think
any thoughts? Well, go ahead.
I did mention about the whole Ross Chastain and Kevin Harvick accident.
Okay, yeah. Actually, explain it, because I know you were telling me like a little bit of it, but you said I want to save it for the recording of the 55 episode.
Oh, okay. So Kevin Harvick. Okay, so there was a lap car in front of Harvick, Chastain, and I think Keselowski, which by the way won the race. They
Whoop-de-doo, another fucking Cup driver winning in the second division level. Yeah, then Kyle Busch wins in the Camping World Truck Series again. Awesome. Next thing you know, freaking, I don't know, not Tony Stewart. Freaking Clint Boyer is gonna win. He's gonna win a race at Irwindale in the Bandoleros category. Oh boy, you know, freaking Kurt Busch wins a 5-year-old go-kart race in the freaking Tag Kart Junior category of Tri-C. You know, like, do I need to say any more?
I know.
I understand why Cup drivers are in there, but still, I'm just like, I get it. They bring sponsorship to the Xfinity Series and Truck Series, but still, it's like Lewis Hamilton winning Formula 2 races every single weekend, and then freaking, I don't know, who's an F2 driver right now? Lando Norris wins the championship because Lewis Hamilton's ineligible for the points. It's like, that's such a weak excuse to, like, keep them in the field. Like, seriously? Like, who cares if they're not eligible for fucking points? They're still in there winning races. And some people say, yeah, but, you know, the Xfinity guys can test their skills against Cup guys. It's like, no, it's a developmental series.
It's okay. Explain what. Okay, so what happened is that.
Alright, anyways, I'm sorry, rant is over, but
It's okay.
fuck, I'm tired of Cup drivers winning in Xfinity all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna change. But anyways, go on. I'm sorry, rant is over.
It's
The floor is all yours officially now. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. So the 42 passed the the lap car, and so is Harvick. And Harvick was in front of him for like the first few turns, or like first few part of the turn, and then Chastain got in front a little bit, and then it looks like Harvick may push Chastain to the wall.
Oh.
Rear, and then I think right after that, Chastain went straight into Harvick, and it spun him after. And I think it was like there's a lot of like Ross Chastain people like that are like him being defended way more than Harvick, because what he said on the interview is that what he did is so inexperienced, blah blah blah. I think he should probably not have any more drives, something like that. That's what Harvick said to a guy who just managed to get a ride for our top Xfinity team. Yeah.
Oh wow, I just pulled the article. Ross Chastain, a really inexperienced guy in a really fast car.
Oof.
Yikes.
And people were not happy about that, I will say that. Twitter was just angry.
Okay, so Harvick's car slid up and sent Chastain to the wall.
Yeah.
Chastain car came back down and hit him in the right rear.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to see the video. First of all, I don't know. Let's go look it up real quick.
I'll actually look for the link for you, and then I can send it. To do, what's it called?
Found it.
Oh, you found it already? That's quick. I can't reach.
Yeah, the official NASCAR YouTube page pulled it up.
Oh, that's quick. I think, yeah, okay. Yes.
Awesome. This portion of Let's Play Gran Turismo 5 B-Spec is presented by Axe Body Spray. Woo!
Wait, you got sponsorship?
Hell no. It's a freaking ad that just played.
Oh wow.
I'm surprised that I forgot my volume was muted, so yeah. You guys didn't hear the Axe, so okay, let's listen.
Did it just your side job?
Oh. So he puts Chastain in the wall, and then Chastain pretty much comes back down, but I don't know, dude. Maybe Harvick damaged Chastain's suspension or something? I don't know, man. Or maybe Chastain retaliated.
I think it's either that. But yeah, Harvick was not happy about it after that.
Shit, I wouldn't be either.
But then again, I mean, is it hard racing or just like, something just push the line? Because
I don't know.
I mean, Chastain did hit the wall. So.
All right. So news report. The 22B just pitted. S. Ericsson is now behind the wheel.
Wait.
Also.
What, Ericsson?
S. Ericsson.
Okay, never mind.
And then also G. Alexander took the wheel from Jordan King, and then B. Travis is actually pitting. So who's the new driver for the 350Z Roadster? R. Hess. Okay.
Wait, what?
R. Hess.
Is that? Oh, wow, okay.
It's just a random name.
Is Maldonado still like doing shenanigans?
Maldonado's on lap 30. Rossi right now is on lap 33.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Let's give some love to Maldonado, shall we? Let's ride on board with him.
On board with the Maldonado camera.
Let's take off the let's remove the on-screen data, and just let's do a Fox Sports crank it up. I'm surprised he actually stayed quiet for that.
That was perfect, to be honest.
Not really. I do a horrible mic joy.
No, you do it fine.
Not really.
To be honest, you do it better than the pit FM commentators. So.
To be honest, I don't even like the Fox commentators, especially Daryl Waltrip. I like Jeff Gordon.
I mean, Gordon's like a little bit more newer, I guess, more current.
Right. I don't know. I just think boogity boogity boogity. I get it. It's pretty iconic. I just find it really annoying.
Do you know what I have a new meme for though? I think it's like from Dale Jr.'s side job. I actually knows why. I knows why he actually said it though.
You know why he said it?
Well,
he said?
Yeah, because I think because he said it during his. I think he has a podcast, right?
Yeah, he does.
He said that the reason why he said that because they want the other guys to say side job, which is why he said it like twice. Because he wants the others to notice that it's a slide job. It was pretty funny.
Dude, Junior is a hell of a commentator. Like, I didn't know what to expect when they hired him on NBCSN. And I kind of asked a buddy of mine, I was like, how did he do it? And I was like, how did he do for his first race? And he was just like, how did he do? He's like, let me show you. And he showed me the slide job clip. I was like, wow, that was just awesome.
You'll be better, though. I know this might not work because, different networks, but Gordon and Earnhardt in one. That would be fun as hell. I mean, like, dude, for the All-Star race, that would be funny as hell.
I like when, I don't remember what race it is, but when they have, I think it's one of the Pocono races, when the Xfinity broadcast has, like, the Cup guys doing commentary and pit reporting.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Oh, by the way, newsflash, Ikonen in the Legacy, yeah, Ikonen. He's gonna pit right now, so let's see who the new driver is. Please be a good name or something funny or whatever. Please, PD.
Even before Kimi Räikkönen, because why not? That's wagon.
Yeah, F. Ikonen, his long lost cousin, twice removed.
Twice removed.
E. Raxt? Huh?
Some of these names don't even make sense.
You call that a fast stop? Well, that was a pretty fast stop to their team. I'll give them credit.
Fast stop for a wagon.
Pretty much. Is Maldonado gonna pit anytime soon? Nope. Rodrigo and the Supra's pitting. So who's the new driver?
Alright, let's check, see. They should bring back B-Spec to GT Sport, to be honest. This is fun.
This is fun. Cade Bailey. Okay. Generic ass name, but alright.
You're just not impressed at all.
No, not really, because when I got Jordan King, they kind of set the bar.
And he's...
Damn, Karthikeyan just kicked up a lot of freaking dust right now.
What did he do?
Sideways.
Oh wow, he drifted the thing.
Yeah, Karthikeyan's actually going to be pitting right now.
That name though.
Isn't he freaking Karjalainen?
Karjalainen.
But we just call him Karthikeyan because he sucks and he's driving a boat just for the memes, I guess.
I mean, I have seen like drivers with like weird names that you can't even pronounce. So.
Maldonado's pitting this lap as well.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just like maybe some other bad driver, Tommy Drissi or whatever.
Imagine we get a freaking F Draconi.
Oh no.
That'd be so goddamn funny, dude.
If it happens like in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, there we go, Karthikeyan, that's right. Alright, so who's the third driver for the Toyota Aristo in 7th place?
First of all, why this Toyota? It looks like a VIP like cab.
VIP cab.
I mean,
Well,
it
it's
is.
powerful, but it's way too heavy for like Grand Valley. All right, who is it? Oh, Salazar. So I guess the long lost cousin of Eliseo Salazar.
Nice.
All right, and B Maldonado, the freaking actual moving chicane himself. Let's see what driver swap
It better,
does with who.
it better be a batch like driver somehow.
Please be like a funny name or something. Please, for the love of God.
These kind of like these names really make me entertained during endurance races of all things. My God.
S the Bruin. Okay. Toyota, but not a Prius or Hilux? Impossible.
To be honest, though, I heard about that car, that one particular car we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Not from my Gran Turismo game, but actually in One Gun Midnight Maximum Tune. It's one of the arcade games, and it was well known in that game because of how heavy it is and like to like take off people because it's an arcade game, obviously.
Yeah.
People were pissed off that it was actually removed from the United States release for 5. Everyone liked.
Wait, it's Wangnam? Game?
One Gun Midnight Maximum Tune. Or it's called
Wait,
One.
there's like a car exclusive to Japan or what?
Well, it was supposed to be in the United States anyway, but they took it off for the newer version of the United States release.
But I thought all those games were imported from Japan. Like not that they do like a NTSC release in the U.S., but I thought like the arcades that you go to like Round 1, I thought they actually import the machines from Japan themselves. Like, you know how Round 1 has like the Sega arcade claw games and stuff for the little toys?
Yeah, but
those are straight from Japan.
Some of them are translated though.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Like for example, because here's the thing: One Gun Midnight Max. Okay, we'll call it WMMT for short.
Okay.
The community is way passionate, and if you go to like say on a busy day, you'll see people trying to upgrade their cars for competitions and such. To the point where I'm actually part of the community myself. I actually am one of the admins actually.
Oh, no way! That's sick.
And it was during the time when we first got the game, and I think it was in March 2 years ago, and it was very hype. And then what happened is that they took out some of the cars from the game, they replaced with some of the other ones that are like Americanized, but they took out the mentioned art. What was it called? The one that we talked about, the art.
Which one?
I don't know. The one that we talked about with that one heavy Toyota.
Oh, the Aristo?
Yeah, that was one card I got together, and I think the Celestier, was also removed.
Oh, the Bruges. Oh, he said whatever driver is driving the Lancer is pronounced as the Broyen. At least similar. Oh, okay, the noob. Thank you for the correction. Excuse me, because I am a Yank.
It's okay, but basically there were a few missing things that make kind of annoyed some of the players in the United States, and do you know what made it even more annoying? We are like 3 versions away from way back from Japan. 3 to 4 versions.
Yikes.
We don't have the Porsches that are in the new game. We're not gonna get the Lamborghinis. We're not gonna have the Acuras. So yeah, that's not good.
But there's absolutely like no substitute for the Aristo. Like there's not even the American version, the Lexus GS300.
I think so, maybe. I don't know. But I might need, and I will check it out like when I get back to the Round 1. Actually, now that I think about it, I just found another arcade that's not, like a little bit far, but it's down one mall, right?
Yeah.
They have a new arcade there. It's called Dave & Buster's.
Oh yeah. I forgot they opened one.
And they have not only One Gun, but they have Cruisin' Blast, which you know Cruisin', right?
Yes, I remember the good old Cruisin' USA on arcades in the laundromats and Nintendo 64.
That's how I was raised in there too, to be honest. So you're not wrong. But,
yeah, nobody plays Cruisin' USA unless you're at the laundromat, you have a lot of clothes, and then you pester your mom like, "Can I have some quarters to play?" And then you end up losing anyways. Because you're stupid enough to choose like the hard levels like Germany or China.
I went to like what was that one race I always do? Vegas.
for
Vegas.
yeah, and I always end up losing because I used the goddamn Hummer.
Oh, Cruising USA.
No, it was Cruisin' Exotica actually, I believe.
Oh, I grew up with Cruising World.
Oh, it.
So they had like
It was-
Berlin and they had like Tokyo. I think they had New York as one of them. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
it was USA, Exotica, and World. And now we have Blast, which is, I say it's kind of decent, but the problem is that...
Oh, that's the modern one, right?
Yeah, that's the new one. The problem is that it's all generic, I guess. A little too generic. I mean, we have the licensed cars, like, you know, the Nissan, the Chevrolet Corvette. The problem, here's one problem. The upgrades make it way more rice to the point. If you go with me in Lakewood, if I get to my account, because I have an account there, and I'll show you my car, it is goddamn riced. Like the wings on the GTR was just, no, it was just bad.
Like, are we talking about ridiculous upgrades like Fast and Furious arcade upgrades?
Yeah, that's what the main problem is, because it's from Raw Drills, and Raw Drills makes, I think they made the Fast and Furious games, now I think of it.
Nitrous.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yo,
That's all I remember from the Fast and Furious games.
I mean, it's fun, it's just that it doesn't feel like cruising nowadays. And it's only 4 tracks, so it's not like, you know, a lot of like replay. Unless you play with friends or you want to beat a certain person when you
right.
And you have like how many boosts? Like 31 boosts? Because you keep playing that game to a point where you just keep adding the boosts in.
Right. So basically, what you're saying is like the game's alright, but it doesn't really have a identity of its own because it's been so long that they kind of just went and copied another IP, aka Fast and Furious, and just branded it as cruising.
Unfortunately, I think what they should have done is that maybe they put it to the Switch, maybe add more tracks in, along with the the arcade original, just like they did with
the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, because remember they did because they did that in the N64 with Cruisin', World, United States, and Exotica.
But is Midway still making the cruising games, or is it another company now?
That's the problem, because I think Midway was gone like since 2010.
Oh, that's right. Midway doesn't exist anymore. I don't think it does.
It was gone, I think, since 2010, I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's right.
And this is why you have
you
like
guys tell that I'm behind in this technology.
And that's why we it was Rush, right? That one other game from Midway. That one, their newest game, which is not even new, from the Wii, it looks like a Fast and Furious game. So, I think it was called LA Rush. I think that's what it's called.
Wait, LA Rush on the PS2?
No, I think it was in the Wii. I think it was called Rush, but it's just not like it was in the old, Midway games.
Right, because Rush, the Rush games in the arcade are really good.
And you can notice that.
My favorite one in the whole series is Rush, San Francisco Rush 2049, and then LA Rush on the PS2, the one that like tried to be a Midnight Club 3/Underground ripoff.
That
one was garbage.
I think that's what it might be mentioned, but I think it's on the Wii. I don't know. But I think
it's on the Wii and the PS2 and the PSP, I think.
I don't remember, but it was pretty bad.
Oh, and Xbox.
But I do remember one of my favorite ones is not only the original arcade because it's just like it's green. It's very noticeable when you're like back then when you're like 6, 7.
Yeah.
Like you're walking to a Chuck E. Cheese and you see this green arcade machine with loud noises and so much flying cars and explosions. And then you have like the I think it was the special edition, the San Francisco Rush, the rock version, which they added Actras, which is pretty fun. I actually like that version a lot because I actually like the music. Now that I think about it. And then 249 was actually really good too. I need to get the Dreamcast version.
Yeah, dude, those games are so good. Well, except for LA Rush.
Yeah.
But like I said, San Francisco Rush 2049 is still my favorite in the series of the Rush games. But yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. It's really hard to come back after such a long dry spell of not releasing titles and then try to capture the same, the same feeling that you once had before.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like nostalgic on like things like old arcade IPs.
but they just can't seem to, you know.
Right. Like, why do you think Sega Rally sucks now? Like, Sega Rally 1 was awesome. Sega Rally 2
Awesomer.
was just, yeah, it was just really badass. I think they had Sega Rally 2006, but around that time, you know, when they released the new Sega Rally on the PSN store or whatever, you already had Dirt. Colin McRae Rally was already a thing. Richard Burns Rally was already a thing for PC users, you know? And it's just like, at that point, you know, you've been gone for so long. Now you have all these other games, you know? You try to be a little, like, arcadey still, but a little bit more sim-like. Like, it's not gonna work.
And
you know, Codemasters already does a good job of making games sim-cade, you know?
yeah, and don't get me started on Daytona. Because they actually...
Did it?
They have a new arcade. I'm not kidding.
Daytona USA?
It's called Daytona Championship USA. But yeah, we have a new one. It's been like a year. I think it's a year old or like less than a year old.
Wow.
If you didn't know
that
that,
they brought it back.
yeah.
The noob says Daytona.
I like how you've been so silent about this because you didn't even know. I knew about this for like years now. I even have a video on like the credits when I beat the game. I think it was like last 2 years ago. I think I have it somewhere. The graphics are like decent, but not too good. I mean, I think the only problem I had is that it's the same tracks, but they're like you have the same obvious street tracks, right? From like the originals.
No,
Which by the way,
the originals, yes, I remember the original tracks.
Which by the way, Hot Noodles, how you doing? He's back.
Hey, welcome back, Noodles.
But then you have like the reverse versions, which is basically they decided to like overlay, those tracks with different, basically it has different tracks. So the reverse version of say 37 Speedway and the original, is now Daytona. It's now Daytona International Speedway. The reverse version, like say of Dinosaur Canyon, is now like a different track. Same with the Expert. So there's only like 6 tracks. But they're right.
Hang on a second. Race going well, looks like it. Oh, dude. Let me show you something, Noodles, before he continues. Rossi's on lap 40. T. Unger, 39. He hasn't lapped these cars yet. But look at this. This guy's a lap behind. 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 This guy's 3 laps behind. That's how the race is going right now. Okay, so go on about Daytona USA, about these tracks and stuff in Championship Edition or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I mean, it's just basically the same tracks all over, but it's in reverse and just different layout. That's it. So it's not
kind of whack.
Yeah, and the funny part is that the cars they have is a little bit different, surprisingly. They have like the the old boxy stock car that we all know and love in the 1990s. The one that But we also have, I think, like a 1999 body version of the Daytona Hornet, and there's also I believe a modern version of the Daytona, like basically a Ford Fusion.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just that it's on different.
That's cool. I mean, it's on a modernized version.
Yeah, it's on different tracks. However, it depends like what transmission you're in. So if you're an automatic or it really depends, but. Just like the other games, but basically they do have different, body styles depending on what transmission, which is nice. I mean, I like the game. I actually managed to beat a record a few times when I played at LA. Nice. Apparently, I even beat the game, which is a surprise because I never beat a Daytona USA racing game or track for like the longest time.
That's what's up, dude.
The closest I ever beat was like a 9th place at the original arcade version.
Oh, sweet. Before you continue, Rossi has no more strength at all, and it's basically two-thirds of the way down. Hard tires are pretty much useless because the softs don't degrade too much at this track with these road cars. So who's going to finish the race? Kazunori Yamauchi or Fernando Alonso? You choose.
Shoot, I feel like... I mean,
quickly. He's about to pit.
I felt like Kaz is more more happier than say Alonso. I remembered.
Oh shoot! You answered too late. I'm on hards, though.
Damn it.
It's alright.
But you did get
We'll
Kaz, right?
Yeah, cause.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, right, so.
Because Alonso's not really too happy about it, if I remember, right?
Yeah, and cause is like okay.
I mean, at least something to at least drive the car home.
Alright, cause. No trolling us, please. Rest in peace, cause.
He'll be fine. I just want him to bring the car home. He's like already defending. The car's already like destroying the competition by this point. So
Pretty much. Yeah, if Alonso was behind the wheel, then he pretty much the Honda engine would just fail.
and you'll be so pissed and do this all over again.
Oh boy.
But
Oh jeez, it's that My Chemical Romance song. I freaking hate the song. Oh.
what happened?
Okay, I hate My Chemical Romance to begin with, and the song just came on that's in this game from that band. And in my opinion, Gran Turismo 5's original intro is the worst in the entire series because I just hate My Chemical Romance so much. And then when they released the 2.0 update, they replaced it with Daiki Kasho's Soul on Display, and I was like, this is much better. And this is what we should have had to begin with.
I actually listened to that one at YouTube, Soul on Display. I actually listened to that a lot.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I think it's probably because GT Sport has the song itself anyways, but I really do.
It's a great song.
It is. It's pretty dope.
It is.
Okay, I know this might cause a lot of debate, but debate's debate. So, best intro for Gran Turismo game.
Gran Turismo 4 Japanese version, hands down.
For me, it's Gran Turismo 1 United States version.
Seriously. Good song, yeah, it is, Noodles, it is. But Gran Turismo 4 Japanese edition, because, just hearing the opera with Moon Over the Castle afterwards, and just hearing, yes, the 4 GT does scream by after every single intro, whether it's European, US, or PAL, NTSC, or NTSCJ. But the way that the 4 GT screams by when the first part of the song comes on, it sent chills down my spine when I first saw it. And then, honestly, a super close second, or even a contender for first, is the Japanese version of Gran Turismo 2, because the intro, first time I watched it, I shit you not, made me cry.
You know what? I know this might sound weird, but I think that happened to me on GT Sport, I guess.
What about
the second half?
Wait, say that again?
The second half of the intro for GT Sport actually kind of made me cry. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I like the beginning a lot. Yes, Noodles, we definitely like the GT Sport intro for sure.
The beginning is it's just like a normal, looking at old cars and such, like the old Mercedes, blah, blah, blah. But then once you get to the second part, oh my god, I was weeping my ass off at the start.
Oh, with like the cinematic footage of the game?
Yes, oh my god. Like, dude. I think it's probably because it's like the first Gran Turismo I played in like a while. Like, officially owned.
So it kind of hits me hard a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
definitely. But,
now to think about it, like when I first played Gran Turismo, like I know it doesn't sound like a sob story, but
hang on, before you say your sob story, I never cry. I get goosebumps. Well, I don't think it's bad to cry, Noodles. I mean, I'm not saying you're saying that, but it's good to get both. I mean, I get goosebumps sometimes. I cry sometimes. Like for example, I guess I'll use an announcement for this particular year, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, when they showed Inkling from Splatoon fighting with the other Inklings, and then they showed in the twinkle in its eye like a Smash Bros. Logo, I got goosebumps. But then during the Smash Bros. E3 unveiling, when they showed Snake and they showed everyone is here, I started hysterically crying, and I was just like, all I ever wanted was Snake and Wolf back in the series. And when I always wanted Wolf realistically, but I never thought they'd get Snake back. But then the fact that they announced everyone was here, I cried so hard, and I've never cried for a game like that before, like in all my 23 years of living. Anyways, go on. What about the intro or whatever?
I mean, okay, so first, start out with the first Gran Turismo. first like the intro with the like, even though it's the United States version,
Yeah.
that one actually sent me goosebumps myself. Like, it actually got me really hyped. And this is from a person that plays Gran Turismo like in a McDonald's of all places. Because back then, when McDonald's like has like the video games in the back, that intro, like when you hear the sound of the of all the cars going out, and then right when they, you know, I just can't really like explain it. It's just a good feeling, apparently. And this same thing with the
No. I accidentally dropped my controller, and then like I didn't drop my controller, but like I accidentally smacked my my controller. Yeah, you just saw.
Oh no.
Okay.
Gee. Oh,
Okay.
God.
I need to move this controller onto the table. I am not touching this controller because what's the gap between cause and second place? 4 seconds? No.
Wait, 4 seconds.
Oh Jesus Christ! We have a wait. Actually, no, because Unger probably has to do one more stop on his current strategy. Because I don't think there's any way he's gonna survive these next couple of laps. But yeah.
I like how we got nervous. And not
Okay,
nervous
I
and then
think.
nervous.
Wait, I think we have a fight for the lead finally.
Well, at least we're not boarding. Let's do this.
Yeah, at least we're not the Lancer.
All right, so this is actually not bad. Impressive. I like this one.
Okay, I think we have a little bit to be worried about now. So we need Cause to pick up the pace. Oof.
So we have the creator of GT, like, you know, GT in general versus some random Subaru
AI.
boy. It's a Subaru boy. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Yeah, Subaru boy. Alright, so go on about the intro. You say Gran Turismo 1.
Gran Turismo 1 maybe goosebumps. GT3 made me like more goosebumps because, you know, I know it's like more rock, I guess. 'Cause I think it was Lanny something.
You talking about the GT1 intro?
Well, GT3.
Oh, that was Are You Gonna Go My Way by Lenny Kravitz in the
Oh
US
yeah.
version.
Oh my god, that was banging, dude.
Oh, it was. Actually, believe it or not, I like the PAL intro the most.
See, it looks like you always like the Japanese intros.
PAL.
Like,
No, PAL. Europe.
Oh, PALs. Oh, okay.
Because that one has Just a Day by Feeder, and I think that intro was so well done. Although GT3, that's the only intro where I'd say the Japanese version is the weakest in my personal opinion.
Yeah. And I think right after, like, I think 4, because that's where I heard, you know, like, you know, that intro. That was like the last time I ever touched a Gran Turismo game.
Not even 5 or
Besides-
6?
I played 5, but that's just borrowing it.
Oh.
And 6 I just managed to get back, but that was like the end of its, you know, online career.
Yeah, sadly.
So GT4 was basically my first ever game, like, that I owned.
That's crazy.
Like, you just...
Oh,
yeah.
God. Careful.
What is-
Careful.
What is Kaz doing? Is he drifting?
He is. I know he knows the ins and outs of this game because he created it, but still.
Kaz is too good right now.
No, he's not.
Or-
He's feeling the pressure from Unger.
Even though Unger hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah, Unger is really calm right now, but Kaz, I don't need him to get too hot. I need him to stay calm.
I wish there's a stay calm button in all this.
Maintain pace is the closest thing to that, but sometimes they don't even listen to you.
This, come on. If they bring this back in, like, say, a future, like, you know, B-Spec, like in GT sport games, just put a stay calm button. It works perfectly. God damn it.
Hopefully for GT7 we get, if there is a GT7, I hope we get B-Spec back.
Oh, we could just help all compare our drivers. That'd be funny.
Oh, it would be. It would be. Like, too bad I didn't have that many friends who played GT5 back in the day, like with B-Spec drivers and doing, like, the B-Spec races online, because that would have been so much fun to watch.
I would rage if my driver just being shit in B-Spec.
My driver destroys your driver badly.
I would cry.
Fight in the pits between crew chiefs.
And team bosses, I end up slapping your face, AJ Foyt style.
AJ Foyt style. Telling people
Yeah.
to stay calm is 100% effective for them not staying calm. Pretty much the noob. Pretty much.
AJ Foyt, yeah, slapping someone AJ Foyt style is the best thing to do for a team boss. I think he slapped AJ. What was that? I think it was Ari Landike.
Yeah, he slapped Lion Dyke. He slapped Robin Miller. I don't know if he slapped Kogan or Coogan.
Kevin Kogan, I think.
Yeah, Coogan. I don't know if he slapped him. Maybe.
What's with him? What's with AJ and just slapping everyone?
Well, he's a mean son of a bitch, dude.
And why Robin Miller of all people?
Oh, because I think Robin Miller wrote a article about him for the Indie Star back in the day, like accusing him of cheating in the early 80s.
And when did the slapping happen?
The early 80s?
But where?
At Indianapolis.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was like Ari Landike's the one that like happened. Like
No, dude.
Like,
AJ Foyt has put his hands on so many people.
and before we make a meme, hey, AJ slapped me. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so where's Unger right now? Okay, he's barely entering the tunnel. So we have a backmarker in between us. It's Alexander, the guy who took over from what's his face? From Jordan King. There's a bit of a gap between not Kobayashi, Kazunori and Unger, so that's positive.
By the way, the noodles is back from dinner.
Oh, nice, Nicholas.
Homemade fish and chips, boys.
Oh, that's
Fish
why
and
you're eating
chips.
chips.
Okay, okay, so it's dad chips. Never mind.
Makes
Okay.
sense. Well, fish and chips is obviously fries, but that's a joke. Shitty joke. Excuse me.
I
Sorry.
mean, we already made a few shitty jokes already.
You want some voice? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Send them over, dude.
I mean, send it to the team headquarters, or like team pits. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, TMC Motorsports, care of Mikhail 2480, PO Box 55256. I don't know.
Something, Goran Boulevard. Because
Yeah,
why not?
something United States of America. I don't know.
Send us the
Yes.
goddamn fan mail.
See, this is all send us some fan mail. See, this is all we have to do when we're pretty much having our driver dominate this race from start to finish. At least we're getting some action now with Unger sort
he's
of
probably
catching up
gonna
to
pit.
Cause, but yeah, I'm still imagining that he has to pit. Like, he's losing a lot of strength now. His strength is all the way down. His mental strength is starting to wither a little bit.
I mean, he has a lot of straight, despite, making the game for like, how long? 20 years? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Something
20
like that,
years.
Yeah. Well,
Which
more,
I'm
more than that, if you count like Motor Tune Grand Prix and other polyphony projects.
Oh, true, yeah, right. The guy has a pretty big career. Like, now I think about it. Having to, like, bring A's. Oh, you're right?
No.
Or did he drift? Oh, what happened?
Cause got a little bit
Oh,
loose. Yeah.
okay.
And Unger got around Alexander.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Where's the come down button?
It's
Like,
not available in this version of the game, sadly.
God damn it.
Okay, so we need him to pick up the pace a little bit more. That Subi's gonna give us a lot of trouble at the end. I can only imagine it. And it was my stupid ass fault for not choosing soft tires when I should have when I was letting you decide the final driver.
I mean, I told you, Cass, and then, probably because of the delay.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the video where in GT Sport Beta the guy gets hit in the Mustang.
Oh, yeah, the Mustang video. I remember that.
Wait,
Something
that
like-
video is not around anymore, dude? Really? That video's so funny. The dude's like, you know what, man? This shit is crazy. I'm just gonna get my SR up, try to get my safety rating up, and he gets like lagged into.
That would be me in general.
You can't find it, dude. That sucks. That video was glorious.
Someone could have archived it and just give it to, give it to the GT, or guys. Give it to PD and then just save it for everyone to see.
Okay.
Because that was some funny commentary. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Also, no. What's the no?
Okay. C Cruz in P5 is ahead of Cause right now in the GTR.
What's with the no? I thought something happened.
Oh,
just-
Noodle said no. I was gonna say, when did I say no? I
No,
think
no,
I
'cause
can't find it. That video.
Rip.
Yeah.
I thought it was you. I thought it was like I missed something and you just being silent. You really are scaring me.
Do I know the title for that video? Nope. I only remember reacting to it, and that's it.
I mean, it might be still in our DMs, maybe.
Or yeah, it might be. I mean, if you send it to me on Discord, Noodles, I might be able to find it there after the stream is over.
It could be even on Hot Noodles Discord. I think he has a Discord, right?
He used to.
Oh, he used to.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Anyways, we're leaving.
Okay.
What are we?
Cause is slowing down too much. I do not like that. Cause you have to pick up the pace, but not too much, please.
Am I just? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Discord. Oh boy. I'm surprised that. Oh, 98 notifications. Jesus Christ. How?
I wish we knew, because this Discord, I actually modeled my new Discord server after his, really. I was
And
just
you
like,
had-
I guess the Moving Chicane Discord server could be the spiritual successor to the Hot Noodles one. So I was like, that was a really well set up Discord, and it made me sad that it's gone. Alright,
I mean, at
anyways,
least-
Cruz, right ahead of Kazunori. Kaz is going to pass him on the front stretch without any issues. He's getting a little bit too hot, so we need to cool him down right now.
Oh yeah, he is getting a little bit hot actually. I can just see that thing going high. And then he's now back to the
Please
middle.
don't screw up turn 1. Please don't bottle T1. Okay, he's good. He's good.
Dude. Oh wow, yeah. I understand what you mean now, because he was going a little too hot. Actually, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Will a racetrack like Green Valley will ever be real? It's like this kind of track, or like say High Speed Ring, or etc.
My dream in life is if I ever win the lottery, I'm opening up Apricot Hill.
That would be dope. D-Force would be nice, but that would just make it a lot more meme.
And I would do everything in my power to make it the IndyCar finale. Imagine.
Oh. And if that happens, and then you make it, GT Sport notices it, or, yeah, Gran Turismo, they notice that, you're gonna get a lot of money for that.
The first ever GT fantasy track that ever made it into real life. No, but yeah, I mean, Apricot Hill is probably the one track I could see becoming a real track, but it'd probably be a track in Europe or somewhere.
What are tracks? What about High Speed Ring?
You know, I could probably see the high-speed ring becoming a track as well. Maybe not in real life. I don't know. But it'd be cool.
I mean, simple. It's not. I mean, maybe the GT1 concept is like a little bit more simple. Because I think in the future versions it has like a bridge in the middle. I think.
Yeah, that's why Grand Valley can never become a real track, because that bridge will never pass any kind of safety regulations by the FIA or any other governing body.
No wonder why Grand Valley is not in this game yet. It does not fit with, you know, FIA reasons.
Oh yeah, but St. Croix's in GT Sport, and you know, has a big ass bridge and
Oh shit.
passes by water, and it's an FIA game. Yeah, that makes sense, Mikhail.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
okay.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
So it looks like the Supra is going to join the party of getting lapped more than one time. So Lancer will finally not be lonely.
I mean, to be honest though, it's not
Saying a whole lot though.
Yeah.
What
comes an easy-
the hell are you doing, Cause? That was just a simple overtake on the straight. He's getting really loose.
He's getting too aggressive. I think Cass is getting a little too. Oh my god.
Like, just
So-
because he was delaying GT5 doesn't mean he has to just accelerate this race and push too hard, you know? You've already delayed this game enough, 6 years to be exact, cause just take it
Oh
easy.
yeah, that is true. He did like delay it big time.
Alright.
And I think this is the first game that like has online, right?
For Gran Turismo, technically, main series wise, yes, but technically speaking, GT5 Prologue had the first online.
I mean, first work like officially fully working one.
GT5 Prologue.
Okay,
And that online was.
that's why I said it's not like fully functioning.
Yeah, the functionality on that thing was really bad. Oh, by the way,
Tell me.
Ericsson in the 22V is gonna pit.
Oh, nice.
Really? He removed the vid. Oh, wow, Noodles.
Rip. God dang it, YouTube.
Best GT Sport video ever? Yeah, I would agree. That was probably the best GT Sport video ever made.
And it's not even from a big like YouTuber. It's like a small YouTuber talking about how random it is. And to be honest, it speaks volumes to everyone. Because laggy races. I mean, it hasn't happened a lot nowadays, but it has happened.
Yeah, but we still have day one problems like auto drive glitches and disconnections from servers. It's like, damn it,
Oh.
BD. It's like, how the hell do you not have these fixed? All right, who's driving the final stint? S. Takeuchi. All right.
Wait, what?
S. Takeuchi takes over the 22B Impreza right now.
I guess home crowd advantage for the Subaru.
Is Grand Valley even in Japan?
I don't know.
Let's say it is.
Yeah, screw it.
All right.
I mean, all the fancy tracks are in Japan. Fuck it.
Ooh, look who we're gonna lap.
Who?
You know who.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Alright, cuz. Just nice and easy around him, hitting the overtake button.
Imagine
Oh
you
my
just,
god!
like-
Jesus
Wait.
Christ, cuz!
Oh my god. Scrolly like a mofo. Oh my god, Tokyo Drift. I knew he's just gonna bump him out, is he? Yep, he did that.
Unger, please pit now. Like, dude, just pit and give us the win. I think he's gonna pit soon, because if Takeuchi, or if the 22B pitted, causes drunk, pretty much. If Takeuchi went and pitted, or not pitted, he didn't physically pit. Okay, if the third place car went into the pits for one more stop and do a driver change, I think the second place car will do the same. Jesus Christ, that information I tried conveying was done poorly. Oh boy, me and my short commentary.
That was really, really close though. That one just like slid, just drifting, just couldn't make them pass.
No, absolutely, man. And, dude, that was so goddamn scary. Had too much to drink, pretty much, Noodles.
I mean, damn, he's probably hurry up so he can make another update for GT Sport.
So he can go do another tweet with like the black silhouette cars.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be honest though, that update that we have now is actually a very big surprise because I did not expect that one.
Yeah, because he never mentioned anything on Twitter. Normally he mentions things on. Oh, Jordan King's brother D King. He's D King in the Fairlady Z.
No, do you know what he's called? Dick King.
Dick King.
Hey. Hey.
Little kid. Anyways, Alright, where the hell's Unger? Okay, he's barely exiting the tunnel. We have a decent gap between ourselves. Officially, after he exits the final corner, it's going to be 10 laps to go, the home stretch.
But yeah, what do you think about the update, by the way?
I like it. I like the classic cars a lot. Obviously, my favorite additions in the update are the Volkswagen 1200 and the Mini Cooper S.
I like the Volkswagen as well, but I also like the Honda. Because it looks pretty damn nice.
Oh, the
And I
Amigas?
want... Yeah, it looks pretty nice, I would say.
Yeah, I definitely agree, dude.
I just need to know how to drift the thing. Oh, by
Okay.
the way, it's already past 2 hours, by the way.
So the race is going to be about 2 hours, 2.5 hours? Okay.
The 2 hours of Grand Valley, boom.
And now we
Perfect.
go racing for 2 hours. Clean start? I hope so. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'm sorry I keep filling up your mind with the Suzuka 10-hour race. Ooh! The Lancer's giving the Impreza some trouble, so that's helping us a little bit.
Ooh, oh wow. So he's doing some more shenanigans.
Yep.
Ugh,
Should you make another Discord server? I believe so.
just
Although,
make sure. I think you should like make it private. I think. Start out like that.
not private. I think more of like,
Invite
don't-
only.
I don't know how you Hey God,
What happened?
yawn.
Oh, yeah, just a quick yawn. Okay.
Yeah, it is 1 in the morning here. Anyways,
Oh yeah,
I
true.
don't
But
know-
anyways,
I don't know how Unger's pitting. Kaz
He's pitting?
has won the race. There is no way he's losing the race now. He can just cruise at this point.
and then maybe crash at the finish line.
Shut up. Don't be like Francisco and Jinx if you please, for the love of God. Anyways, Noodles, I'm not sure how you have your Discord settings set up, but I would heavily advise against allowing people to join the server who haven't verified their accounts, because I think that's a setting. When I was doing my Discord server, I remember that was a setting where it said like, what kind of account status do you want, like verified, email verified, phone verified, stuff like that. And I made sure I did it at the minimum email, so that way just random people weren't joining with spam accounts to spam the server and all that, because you never know. Anyways,
But-
so for the final time, the white Subaru is pitting, and let's see who takes the wheel. Interesting name, perhaps?
I mean, we only have like one good name so far.
K. Nurmela.
What?
K. Nurmela.
Okay, that's a shit name. Anyways, let's look to the NSX now.
I don't know
By the way-
how to pronounce that fairly easy name. Or 300
By the way-
name.
By the way, Kaz did race in real life, right?
Yeah, the
Of course.
24 hours in Nürburgring.
With a Nissan GTR of all things.
I think he did win in class once. I might be wrong on that, but I remember that happening. Okay, I've learned now, so yeah, I might make him soon. Okay. Okay, so you didn't have verification on. Okay, that might explain what happened.
And people just go in, I guess. Kolski?
Yeah, the
Kvyat-
Kwiatkowski. The name of the 300ZX driver. It's a Polish name. Okay, interesting. See, I'm too lazy and tired and sleepy to even try to bother to pronounce it.
I mean, how many laps is it now?
8 to go.
Oh wow, we're like almost done.
Yep. See how time flies when you're having fun?
Yeah, it is. Can't wait for like watching the races for sure. Actually, I might have to go to like some birthday party for my someone.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll probably still watch the IndyCar race. Maybe check see what's
Oh,
happening.
for Portland?
Yeah. And Monza too. Actually, what time is Monza? How many hours?
Oh my god, that was... Wait.
What happened?
P. Costa is driving the Aristo now.
Yeah.
If that was A. Costa, that would have been perfect. I'd be like, Arthur's in the race? I was like, what? But no, it was close.
It's Costa's brother.
Yeah, it's his long lost cousin. It's probably like from a parallel universe. So he's actually a Brazilian that does wreck.
If in this, we'll see if he does. I'll be curious.
You and Mikhail can become mods. You guys are awesome. Well, I appreciate that, Hot Noodles. That's why you're a mod on my channel. Because you're awesome as well.
Funny enough, I haven't really like done like anything that's too severe, like that I had to ban people. To be honest.
Oh, by the way, our favorite driver's pitting for the final time.
Who?
Well, our favorite driver, the lame-ass Lancer. El
Damn.
Catalano. That's who's driving the final stint for Mitsubishi.
Oh look, it's a gentleman driver. Fun.
Okay, Kay Bailey in the Supra is pitting. Who's gonna take the wheel for the final time? Let's find out now. M. Ordonez. If it was El Ordonez, it'd be the original GT Academy winner. So only one more or two more drivers have to pit. Wow, the Accords of the 7th, possibly a strategy run maybe.
That'd be not bad for like it looks like a look like stock car, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much. That'd be a good finish, 7th place for that car.
Coming from like I think that was where it started.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
You know, I thought what a 2-hour video that I thought that the whatchamacallit, my hard drive would run out by now, but I still have like 174 gigs left. Because I've been recording a 2-hour video. This recording has been happening for 2 hours and 10 minutes and 30 seconds.
We have like we did a lot of recording today, in fact. We have the Volkswagen stream, then you have the FIA stream with the Davies, and then you have this. So that's like 3 separate, streams.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
by the way, 4 more subs to 190.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, nice. To the new subscribers who subscribed during the stream, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Actually,
Okay.
I have a couple good subs as well. So thanks for all that subscribe to me. Appreciate it. We'll post a video for sure. I need
Okay.
to do it.
W. Rosales is driving the final stint for the Accord, and they fell down to 9th, sadly. So strategy didn't
At
pay
least
off.
At least they're not last.
One more car is pitting for the final time, and that's Eras in the Legacy.
That just got lapped, by the way, by 6.
6:05 p.m. in Australia. Damn.
Who the hell
Are
would
you
bring
from
a
the
wagon?
future? No, I'm kidding. We're this bored.
Who is
Marin?
what?
We couldn't get any good names like J King again. Oh well.
I think J King's the best we have so far.
It is. So, obviously Kaz is losing strength. With 6 laps to go. And
I mean, how old is he, by the way?
I think Kaz is in his 50s now, or early 60s, maybe.
Damn. I mean,
he's
is
old
he-
now, dude.
But he's still good, right?
Yeah, he's fine. I should think so. Alright, so
I think
Kaz just
think I-
exited the hairpin, and Nermella's barely going to enter the hairpin right now. Yeah, Kaz
By
is
the
an
way-
old boy.
By the way, I remember when I looked at Marvin's stream when it ended, I saw like a dancing cast gif.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think one of the GT Sport events or something. I think they were playing the GT4 menu music in the background for the arcade mode, and yeah, he just started dancing to it. Apparently, it's real.
Oh wow. I need to talk to Marvin about that one because he had the gif.
Honestly, that doesn't really make. I mean, it makes me laugh, but I think the funniest part about Marvin's streams is on Twitch. Is his bits notification for bit donations is freaking Bill Gates like doing dumbass shit like either dabbing or clapping on stage or like jumping over chairs, and it's some it's some rap beat in the background that has like it's a rap beat that's made out of like the Windows era music, so it's like dum 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 dum, and then like it cracks me because one of the parts of the beat it's like the USB ejecting and injecting, so it's like do-no, 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 do-no.
Oh god.
It's so freaking funny, dude. Like the first time I saw it, I was on the floor laughing. I'm not joking. I fell out of my damn chair cracking up.
By the way, shout out to Marvin.
Good
Sub to
old
his
Bill
channel.
Gates. It happened in early 2016, I believe. Yep. Causes real drive. 2K passed me. What's up, dude? Help.
Hello?
Oh my god. Oh, hello. Okay.
I hear help, and then oh my god. Oh god. And now you see it. No wonder why you were freaking out because I saw Kaz making a drift again.
We have 6 laps to go. Kaz is losing strength. By the way, how's
Yeah,
it
no-
going, 2K? So, Nermella's, isn't it the Windows XP error song? Yes, that's the one. It's so freaking funny, and I haven't heard it till this year when I heard it on Marvin's stream.
That needs to be your outro.
No. No. let Marvin keep the XP theme to himself. That's like his thing, so it's just like yeah.
Find a good song like that would be good for like April Fool's Day next year.
Oh, for the Big Rig stream? I'm not sure.
Anything that would be fun, like I need to look for something like funny as hell.
Well, I think maybe what I can do, I don't know, maybe it'd be kind of messed up, but our buddy Pleb King, he actually makes a lot of the Gran Turismo ear rape songs, so maybe I could play that for April Fool's Day.
Oh no.
But it'd be kind of cruel to do that. Big Rig's your winner. Yeah.
Big is your winner and then ear rape.
Pretty much. It's like, alright guys, have a good day, and then just listen to like the Will I Am Drop on You ear rape version.
Oh
it's
god.
So freaking funny.
If that ever happens, just tell me when the ear rape is happening so I can just take out my ear wipe. Just for the sake of it, because I want to save my ears when I do lose it to, say, a Porsche, probably a Corvette. I don't know what I'm going to lose my earring to be honest.
Pleb does the best ear rapes. I love them. I know, dude, they're so funny. Like, the one for American Truck Simulator was so goddamn funny. And, like, American Truck Simulator isn't even Big Rigs, but I just commented, your winner, just because that's the first thing I thought of for some reason.
Oh, wow.
Which, by the way, that's a game I need to get, American Truck Simulator.
It's just going to end with, like, it's going to be like us talking while you're just driving a truck.
Probably. I mean, I don't know how... If I ever do American Truck Simulator, I'm probably not going to have... Maybe I'd have co-commentators. But at the same time, I think what I do mainly is, like, actual music. Probably, like, country music or, like, classic rock or something, you know? Because you can actually import radio, like, actual real-life radio stations. You can actually import them into the game.
I wouldn't be surprised if you used country music and then you end up crashing because you were just sleepy.
No, I actually really like country music.
Oh, okay, so you're good.
My favorite is the GT Sport. Oh, yeah! Pleb King ear raped the What is Sportsmanship video. I forgot about that.
Oh, no.
So, what is sportsmanship?
And then just full-on ear rape after that. Oh, boy.
Okay, who's ahead of... Oh, it's Rosales in the Accord that's ahead of Kaz. Alright, I'm not too worried. Alright, what's the gap between us? 18 seconds. Only
not bad.
5 cars on the lead lap.
Even our messed up pit strategy on tires isn't that bad, to be honest, for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it was just my fault for not selecting sports tires while you were in the middle of decision making for the driver.
Also delay as well.
Yeah, well, no, it has nothing to do with the delay. So, I'm actually not delayed with you. What I did is I delay your audio to the stream. So that way our audio doesn't overlap when talking.
Okay.
So you're not delayed to me. They're delayed as long... They're delayed... Okay, let me explain this again. Your audio is delayed to the stream the same way my audio is delayed to the stream, because there's actually about a 6/10 of a second delay between my Elgato capture card and the actual OBS software that's recording on the computer.
Also, hot notice, maybe you could send it to me, but I'm gonna have to like lower the volume, maybe at least halfway, because I do not. I want to keep my ears in case for like I do want to lose it to somewhere else nice.
What's a nice place to lose it at?
Racetrack.
Oh my God, Kaz, you have.
Is he doing it again?
Okay, he needs to chill. He's getting way too hot.
He's doing it like 10 times straight. Come on, man.
Face down.
It's 3 laps to go.
4, actually.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, 4 laps to go.
It says 57 out of 60.
Right, so 57, 58, 59, 60, that's 4.
Oh, okay.
Noodle sounds
okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna have to check it later. And before I bring it to a library and just full volume the hell out of it.
Your ears will enjoy it. Well, do not play it on my live stream, because this is a serious video, damn it.
I know. I'm not gonna. Maybe we can use it for big rigs, maybe. Just
Right.
a random like air rape.
Right. I'll probably do that as the outro, if anything, for the big rig stream on April Fool's Day.
I'll probably do it like maybe like in the middle, just to scare someone. Then I'll tell you when to like pick up your headset so you could be prepped for it.
You see, Let's Play Big Rigs is gonna be really short because there's only like what? There's no story mode. There's only like what 5 tracks and like 4 trucks. So it's gonna be a 5-part video. One of the videos is literally gonna be like 10 seconds because one of the levels actually crashes every time you load it up. So that's gonna be an entire video.
Oh no.
So what I'm thinking is this: like, I'm probably on April Fool's Day 2019. I'm probably gonna do a Let's Play for Big Rigs and then a Let's Play for Pit My Ride.
Oh no.
Unless you can think of another terrible driving game that I can play.
This was that driven movie? You know the movie for like kart, right?
They made a game out of Driven?
I think I heard.
Are you sure you're not talking about Kart Fury?
Kart. It's close, but it's not like that shitty, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty fun. The Kart Fury game, I think, it's not that bad.
No, Kart Fury is pretty fun for arcade racer.
Let me check. Driven. And a video game.
Okay, so we're at 3 laps to go. Paz has absolutely no strength left.
Oh my god, there is a game.
So let's figure out what the gap is between Nurmela and Kaz. 15 seconds, so Kaz is losing a little bit of time, but that's okay. As long as he can maintain a decent pace, that's all I really care about. Just bring it home. I know he's tired, but just bring it home. That's all you gotta do.
There is indeed a driven game.
No freaking way.
For PlayStation 2, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube.
Game Boy Advance.
Oh boy. I do not understand. Come on. And you know what tracks they have? I don't think they're even racetracks. They're Angels Bay, Chase Manhattan, Mente Park. They're not even racetracks, to be honest. I don't even know this.
Jimmy
I can't even.
Bly, Joe Tanto, Bo Brandenburg, Max Manley. Yeah, I like all the fake names. Scott Macy.
And here's the funny part. Like the crashes. I know we mentioned this before, but the crashes. Goddamn, in the movie.
So bad.
It is bad, especially when it happens like right before the Texas. How can I say it? They canceled the Texas race because it's not safe.
Oh, I know.
You know.
Empty Box talked all about that in his IndyCar retrospective. So I have some skeletons to release from the closet about Driven. I remember as a kid watching the movie. I watched it once as a kid.
Oh, by the way, he's gonna say he's going to.
You're gonna tell all 700 students to sub to Chicane. Ah, well, thanks for that, Hot Noodles.
And 2K said that like Kaz is gonna crash last corner last lap.
2K, shut up. If that's true, you are officially banned, and I'm telling my mom on you.
Oh my god. Anyways, what did he say? He said
Anyways,
you were
I'm just kidding, 2K. Oh my god, dude, Kaz is not gonna throw this away. Please, for the love of God, Kaz. Just bring it home, dude. You don't need to push anymore. Anyways,
what is it about Driven?
About Driven. The thing about Driven is that I remember the scene specifically. I think because, okay, when was the last time you watched the movie?
Oh, you or me?
You.
I hadn't even watched the movie. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. So there's a scene.
I seen clips though.
I think it's the scene where they're in the hospital or some shit, and they escape from the hospital and they drive their cars in the streets.
Oh, I heard about that.
And I remember being that. Wait. Hold on. Rosales? Dude, what the? Mother.
Oh.
Dude, Kaz, just let him by. Just let him by, dude. Don't even fight him for the. Let him get his lap back, for the love of God. Think about the bigger picture here, buddy.
It'll be weird for Honda to explain if the two Honda-related cars crash each other.
You know that's gonna be awkward, right?
Be like Spain 2016 all over again.
But this time with a supercar and a how can I say this other car? It looks like a regular car to begin with.
Can't remember.
But okay, so you did see that. I still can understand the scenes when they all crashed though. That's
Yeah, dude, it's been such a long time since those crash scenes or whatever. But anyways, I remember.
It would be fine though.
See, look, I remember watching that scene when they're driving through the streets and going under the big rigs and stuff, like going under the trailers or whatever. I remember as a kid, like thinking, man, this movie's so awesome. And then like, I always thought about it. I was like, dude, what was that one IndyCar movie? What was that one IndyCar movie that I watched as a kid and it was really badass. I want to see it again. And then when I remember my dad talking about it, he's like you remember Driven? And he was like, it was the IndyCar movie. Thank you, Cos, for letting freaking Rosales by and thinking about the bigger picture. Nurmela is closing that gap big time, dude. Dude, Cos just... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. He wants to get around the Accord.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. This final lap is going to be nuts. Oh. Okay, anyways, let me just finish before we completely stop doing commentary. So, yeah. And then I remember watching the movie again, like, 2 years ago, and I was like, dude, this movie's so trash. Why did I like it as a kid? Like, the fuck was wrong with me? Okay, final lap, guys. Cos has no strength. He has back markers in front, behind. Second place is just closing the gap big time.
He's gonna get another left rod, something about Rob.
Chicane, do I like Lee Diffie? No. I love Lee Diffie. I freaking love his commentary.
By the way, maybe we should watch it.
He's trying to get around the Aristo.
Oh god.
Dude, he's the freaking back marker sandwich. For the love of God. Dude, I can't watch. I seriously can't watch this. And then second place is right there behind him.
Oh my god.
Dude, I just want Cos to pay us down. I do not want him to I don't want him to push. Dude, second place is right there.
How close is the gap?
Dude, it's getting close.
Yeah, dude, this is it's just that close.
The Subi's right there, barely entering the tunnel. We're like halfway through the tunnel.
Oh shit.
Oh really? He used to do V8 supercars back then? Dude, Lee Diffie is the best. Like him, Paul Tracy, and Townsend Bell makes such an amazing team for IndyCar racing. That's why I'm so excited for the Indianapolis 500 next year when it's NBC Sports, dude. Like, I just can't wait to see how they call, in my opinion, the best race in the entire world. Yes, I'm saying that.
And then Paul Tracy's gonna make jokes.
Pretty much. T-Bell and Paul Tracy will be themselves. Lee Diffie will be awesome. Everyone. But anyways, enough of that. Come on, guys. You only have 3 more corners to go, dude. No! The freaking Accord's pushing him, dude. God.
Oh god, is he?
Dude, the Impresa's right behind us. It's right behind us.
Oh.
Come on, guys. You just have a few more corners to go.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Okay, so this turned from like a pretty confident win to a super close finish. I don't know how that happened. You might want to add it in the pace once you get to the...
Oh my god, dude. It's over. Wow, man. The first endurance of the entire LP, and we only win it by 1.2 seconds.
Well, note to self, use soft tires next time.
Note to self, make a decision faster.
Hey, it's... I didn't say about the tires, he said driver.
I know, well, it's all banter.
I know. But yeah, I hope we don't get a shit car though.
$49,000, which, you know what, I understand why they barely give you any money for B-Spec events, probably because anyone can go and cheat. Oh, and Rossi's level 23 now. Everyone barely levels up.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's right, Alonso didn't even level up at all because he didn't know driving. That's right.
Because he was mad, I think. I wonder what car we're gonna get.
I'm gonna predict that it's a Japanese car, just because this is like a like a Japanese sports car race.
It better be good.
Or it better be a race car. We'll see.
I'll be sad if it's another Honda City. All right.
Okay. You ready?
What is it? Yeah, I'm waiting.
Honda dual note concepts? Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, it's that weird NSX concept that was supposed to be like what the NSX of this generation is now, like the way that like I don't know, it's supposed to be like a hybrid or some shit. I don't know.
That's interesting.
So, okay, I know what this car is. That's not bad.
I hadn't seen this car. I want to see it.
Okay.
Why did Honda say boo? I mean, she was not a.
Probably because we got a Honda dual note for all that work.
I mean, to be honest, it's not that bad. It's better than a Prius.
It's better than the Prius. It's better than the Daihatsu Midget. It's better than the Honda City. Other cars that we've gotten.
You got what? You got a midget.
So here's our Honda dual note concept, and okay, I'll tell you where we look. I got a Daihatsu Midget from. You won't believe this. Not even from the Lightweight K Cup. We got it from a pickup truck festival.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty damn useless.
Which it was at Laguna Seca and Daytona, dude, the Speedway.
That is hella useless, bro.
Yes, it is. Well, actually, I used the Daihatsu Midget for the Lightweight K Car Cup, but
Did well or
yeah. I had to completely tune it up all the way to get it to be remotely competitive. It did the job,
Okay.
But yeah.
It's just weird because it's not like I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what the Daihatsu look like.
Oh, I don't have it anymore. I sold it.
Oh, okay.
So, next time on GT5 B-Spec, everybody, we're going to be doing the MR Sports Cup because I cannot do another endurance race after this. So, from Mikhail2480 and myself, see you in the next part of the Let's Play.
Bye. I'm going to sleep now.